struggling today with the
3, 2, 1.
Coldbeer Hotliquor, not for the baby.
I know you're gonna dig this.
What's so bad today, though?
Nope.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
That motherfucker got to fight. That motherfucker got to fight like a viper, boy.
Yo, me and Miller done.
By rule to God.
It's so ambitious.
We got 2 special guests in the motherfucking building. Tell me your name, where you from?
Victoria Rosa, and I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
It's your boy Smitty 1K, representing 100 Pass, South Carolina.
Word. We're gonna start with
Shout
you
out
first.
both of y'all.
Yeah,
Yes,
not for the baby. Go ahead and pop it out, Miss So Ambitious.
You sound like you had a little bilingual when you said your name just now.
Nah, I'm black. But you know, I grew up around a lot of Spanish people. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's start with your music first, because you have so many different layers to yourself. So we're gonna start with the music first. So how long have you been rapping, singing?
Well, for real, since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped my first project in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What was that project?
What was it? Icky Vicky. That was my first project.
Well, explain that name, Icky Vicky. That's different.
Icky Vicky, she get a little sticky.
Okay.
It get a little sticky. But no, Icky Vicky came up with a name because I got a song called Icky Vicky, kind of remind me of the Michael Jackson song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Icky Vicky. And you know, Victoria Rose, Icky Vicky. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where that came from.
So what is it that inspired you to start doing music?
I always loved music. Back in the day, we tried to do a little triple threat rap group when I was in high school, but it didn't work out. I had kids, so I started kicking it back with.
Who was all in the group with you?
Fallon and Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a song called Bubble Butt, y'all.
Yeah. In high school?
Yeah. Yep.
How did that song do?
You know, we didn't know too much about platforms and stuff, so it was just like local, but it was all right. It did it all right.
Had a little wave to it.
Yeah.
Or a big wave.
A little way. Yeah, we were not there like we should have been though.
So what got y'all started with that group from the jump?
I don't know if y'all know Speakers, here producer. Fallon uncle, his name was Lance. That was my best friend. So he always did like music for everybody. And he'll be in there, y'all want to do something? Cook up a beat and we'll get in there and start playing around. So that's how that came along.
Okay, who inspired you locally to start rapping?
I'm gonna say Lance.
Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Speakers, a beat freak. Shout out to you, boy.
Okay. And in the industry, who inspired you?
Oh God, who did I like? Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah, Tupac was my guy. Tupac.
So how old are you?
I ain't gonna need to tell you my age. If I do, I have to kill you. Listen, I'm there.
I'm asking how you said Tupac. That's why I'm asking.
I love Tupac.
You must be about my age, and you must be older hell.
Yeah, you might as well say Miss Milf in the building.
Okay, man.
Not Miss Bill.
Miss Milf.
That's what's up.
So, what genre would your music be in? Like, what's the color? I ain't gonna mess with that word today.
Yeah, category.
What's that word today?
It's rap. It's rap. It's in the rap category.
Yeah, she asking like, what style would you be on? You know, like a drill, like a Cardi B, or sexual type rap, or like an old school like this spitting.
I could say both Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, whatever you want. I'm all that.
Okay.
Y'all ain't listen to my song.
I have.
You did. Which one? What was your favorite?
Hold on. What's the name of it? Because you just bought it out.
Yellow Tape.
No, it was the one before Yellow Tape.
What's that?
I'm trying to remember what you had a. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. I just know you was coming on the podcast Saturday. She had booked you for a later date, so I didn't get time to research it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you're gonna still get to
to
tell everybody what's going on.
To your music and I thought, you know, because I originally known you from when you used to model Yada.
Yeah.
So that's,
Shout out to Kenny Lee, man.
yeah, so I know you from there.
Yeah.
So I said, well, then I seen you was on music, and I was like, oh, okay. So I always thought you was just a model.
No.
And then when I seen your music, and then I seen when you had performed, what was there on Pride Week? So yeah, I've been doing
yeah.
So I've been
That
watching
was
you
lit,
for some time though. But yeah,
Yeah, probably what you gay.
Yeah. Huh?
You gay?
No.
Oh.
She's engaged.
I'm engaged. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know how to say it. You
Yeah.
said private. I was just asking a question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love everybody. I got my troubles in my can right there. Jameson. Yeah.
But you used to do hair too, right?
Yeah.
So you originally started doing hair,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Started doing music, and I got a podcast too. Get
Right.
y'all down there if y'all come down there when I kick that back off.
500.
500.
so your podcast is I say
It's on the I Say Podcast Network, which is my fiance. So he has a podcast.
Shout out to your fiance.
Talk is on the I Say Podcast Network. Real Fantasy, which is my podcast, and Stand on the Podcast.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now yours is the Real Fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Which hold on, y'all got a logo. What is it? Your shit, my shit.
I shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you ain't bring it down here? You gotta sign up. You gotta sign the thing. You should have brought your merchandise down here.
Oh shit, I would have too.
So what made you start doing podcasting?
Cause I like to talk. I talk too damn much, but yeah, yeah, I love to talk.
We need somebody to talk. We like for motherfuckers to talk. 'Cause we talk too fucking much. Actually.
Yeah.
And you're actually part owner of the what's the name of y'all production? Well, y'all company.
Truth is a label.
Truth is.
Yeah. We had this hurt my heart because it was like my brother. I don't know if y'all heard of him. Vocals.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away last year around this time.
Oh wow.
So he was on there, and K9 the God. K9 the God is from Rochester, New York, and he pretty good too. And Truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you got a lot going on there. You busy.
A good bit.
So you got any upcoming shows?
We have. Do y'all know about the Carolina record pool?
No.
With
I haven't
Paul.
heard of that one.
It's one if y'all want to come down at Visions. I think it's June 9th. It's on a Sunday. If y'all ever want to come down, we're getting ready to do that. But other than that, I'm getting ready to drop a new song called Calling.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to drop that with a video to it. So we're working on a video, and I already got the song laid out. So that's my next project.
Auntie said shots up.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Who shoot the videos?
So the Gym Complex. The Gym Complex is where we do our projections. Y'all there, Troy, and we have Marv. A took that as a part of the team. So it's all in house.
Y'all jumping. Yeah, we in house too. Y'all got a whole team going on. Shout out to y'all in the Coldbeer. Not up for the bait. You want to tap? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to tap with. He's about to table tap with.
Yikes.
No, we'll go drop it down.
So on your podcast, because I know you have a lot of guests on your podcast.
Mm-hmm. Well, this my last season. I had guests. The season before that, the 2 seasons before that, I had 2 co-hosts.
Mm-hmm.
And the season before that, I had my sister and DJ Love, my DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Last season I had a bunch of guests.
So, what was the difference for you when you just had, guests coming, and then you had, just your co-host?
Difference is with the co-hosts, with guests, you never know what they're gonna say. So it might be some crazy shit or something off the wall. So if I have topics there, we kind of go off topics when you have guests because So you have to be able to flow with the guests instead of stand on topic. Now with my co-host, we write everything out and we go through topic of what we're talking about to make sure we touch each base.
Okay. So what's up? What kind of topic y'all usually speak on?
Everything. Last season, I did it by myself. That's why I had a lot of guests, and I was focusing on a little bit more of the spiritual world with Black people and medicine and all of that. So
good shit.
You had some good topics last season.
How many episodes you have in a season?
Typically we do 13, 14, and then we go off for 3-4 months, and then I come back on.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
So why do you take it off and then come back? Do you not feel like you might lose your views by doing that?
I do, but you need that mental break and be able to grasp and come up with topics for that time being. And then my my fiance, he does his podcast when I'm off, so it's still something going on.
Okay. So it's keeping it going.
Damn, we ain't took a break in like 2 years. We ain't missed not one motherfucking Wednesday.
No.
That's how Talk is. They back to back, yeah.
So we do it 2 times a week though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't miss no days on it. On time,
Oh.
even when we out on vacation, we still like we just left New Orleans. We did a podcast out there in New Orleans.
I seen it because I seen it on your page. Yeah.
Yeah. It was dope though. We had a good time doing that.
So what you got coming out of the album, or you just doing a mixtape?
I got a single coming out. I am working on the album, which I want to call it Unorthodox because I want to do a little pop into it and add a little country. So I'm working on that. Yeah.
What made you want to go that route?
Listen, because I like music, and the shit is crazy because Beyonce coming out with the country album, which I wanted to do that way before, but I was waiting for the producers to actually make the beats. So yeah, but I love country music.
I know you got nominated at the Upstate Hoodie Awards. Did you win?
No, I didn't win. I got nominated for Song of the Year and Indie Artist of the Year.
Indie Artist? Okay.
What was the song of the year that you got nominated for?
Yellow Tape.
That's what's up. We got to play Yellow Tape in a little while.
Make sure y'all play this. It kind of gives you the feel of the Jay-Z. When the rim is in my system, ain't no telling what up.
When I did some, yeah.
I say you do not look the way you sound on your music though.
How I sound on my music?
I don't know. Like on your music, it's just that ain't you. Like looking at you, like that ain't the same.
What? Cause you got a classy look.
Yeah, she got a classy look, but then when she started rapping, I'm like, what?
I get a little ratchet sometimes.
Right, I'm like, what? So when I invite you, I ain't know how to come at you because I was like,
She had a Clark Kent and a Superman.
Right. I said, like, let me see how I'm gonna approach her with this.
Oh, hit me with it. I'm down for the downfall, you know.
So what you think your most popular song is?
Icky Vicky, I'll say that. It's a love it or hate it song. You either love it or you hate it.
The motherfucker sang along with you in the club
Hell
too?
yeah. Icky Vicky. Icky Vicky.
So some catchy shit.
The twerk.
Yeah.
What kind of beats you rap? I was thinking about the twerking shit. You do that twerk challenge everybody was on?
Hell no, I can't dance.
You know what? I can see you want to do country because on one of your performances you had on a whole cowboy outfit.
I probably did. Which one?
I
yeah, with my hat on.
Yeah, I can see that with you now that you said that.
What do you think about the twerk challenge?
I like it. I mean, if I could shake my ass, I probably would do it too. But I don't like it. So.
I feel you. So you just rap? You just?
I do the Diddy Bop.
Okay.
Like the little Kim and Mary J.
So I'm guessing you in your 20s.
Shit, I might be 27. I might be 32. You never know.
Wow. Shut up, man.
look, he trying to get it.
Right.
Don't
get it. The age up out of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out of her before she get. When she get drunk, then she drinking that bullshit Jameson instead of taking a shot of the Coldbeer Hotliquor.
I take one of them next.
Jameson, that's whiskey too, right? That's Irish whiskey, I think. Yeah.
Which one you drinking?
The black or the green?
The green.
Oh, this is a headache.
Oh, boy, that thing.
No, the black one, the headache. The black
one
one.
of them
Headache.
like pepper.
No, it ain't this one. That one, yeah. That one's spicy.
Yeah, Jameson put you in the zone too. You drink enough. It give me a headache for it, or get me drunk though. So, any features on your in the songs you got coming out?
I don't have no features. What actually I do? What is her? Felicia? I got a song with her. A song with K9. I did do an album with my fiance. It's called Never Us, Never Them.
And what you say his name is?
True. I got an album with them. Then we got an album as Truth Is the Label. We did that collectively together.
You should have brought him with you.
He out of town.
Okay.
They'll be with me around. No.
Okay.
Old Brown.
So you like doing collabs with him? How it feel to do a collab with your nigga and shit?
It feel good. He can rap. It feel good. He motivates you. Like, yeah, it feels good.
So what kind of songs y'all do? Some freaky shit or some regular?
Freaky shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And we do regular shit too, but yeah.
Yeah, freaky shit sells for certain people. And you got some hood shit that sells for, you know what I'm saying, the gangster niggas, the street niggas and shit.
So what's y'all favorite music? Like, y'all favorite female artists locally on the big scene?
Big scene that's rapping now? Let me see what I like that's
I
decent.
mean,
right
I
now.
like female wise that I feel like actually as a rapper that lyrical, it would be Remy Ma.
Yeah.
You told me
Nicki
that's out right now, like
Minaj.
doing songs that's
That's out
popping.
right now. Nicki Minaj and I like Megan Thee Stallion.
Mhm.
Cardi B. Cardi B starting to really grow on me.
She.
I can't think of none.
None.
Not in the industry. I'm trying to think.
Locally,
I listen to some female rappers. I just don't get in the car and play it unless it's somebody local that I want to listen to.
Yeah.
That support them or whatever. If I want to listen to somebody, I go back and listen to Foxy or Lil Kim. Though I like them.
I like Foxy. I like Kim.
Shit, I don't know if she been putting out some shit, but shit, I'm infatuated with Nicki Minaj flow.
Yeah.
I'm infatuated with the way she look.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But she can rap, yeah.
You know, like I like the fact that you know, she was part of a male group, dominated male group, and she can give like 3-4 different deliveries on one song.
Yeah.
That's what intrigues me when you got style. You know, just sound like everybody else. So I like Nicki.
I like old school, like gutter rappers, like Rod Digger and like Heather B, people like that from back in the day that could rap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them people dinosaurs now, bro.
Shit, Lil Kim too though. Same thing.
Yeah.
But Foxy though, she was dope. She had the sex appeal that she could rap.
Yeah, she was. She the one made me like black lipstick on women.
But right now, if you want to say a rap, I would say Megan Thee Stallion. She can rap.
Megan
She
Thee Stallion
got
can
that flow.
She is.
She got flow.
Is. Yeah, I like her now.
She got a style that's gas.
I'm gonna go to her concert.
Where you gonna be at?
Atlanta.
Her and
Gorilla.
yeah, Big Glow.
But Ryan Hill, let me see who I listen to. It's a lot of, I listen to a lot of all of this by all the female rappers like Bunny Todd.
No, I fuck with Bunny.
I like Hollywood Nate.
Yeah.
I like the Real Mills.
Yeah, she dope.
I like Wan.
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, we ain't real
WBN in my words, cause honey, I still say that.
I fuck with honestly, I fuck with all the female rappers around here that's doing some shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna add you to the list too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you in the car to see what you got going on.
Yeah, give me your feedback to hit me up. Like I like this shit.
But I ain't really seen too many females do no performances except for Bunny and Mills. They had some good performances.
She do a lot of good performances. Like I said, when I originally started, you know, watching.
Quayla Ali can rap too.
Yeah, Quayla can. It was from modeling at first, and then when I started seeing that you do music, I started, you know, watching your performances and stuff. And yeah, you do a lot.
Yeah,
you really do a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna check you out. What other girl came here can rap? Y'all know what I'm saying? Say they already brewing about it.
I mean, it be some of the people coming up, and I'm just saying, like, it be.
What's Candace Lachey? She rapped when she came up here.
We have a lot of people coming up there.
Yeah, go ahead. It's bullshit, man. Let's take a shot, man. It's cold.
Hold on, I ain't even pulled up.
I'm trying to make it to my wine.
Shit,
Y'all
yeah.
tripping.
Oh, you gotta get it in.
Right.
Get it in.
Who your favorite rapper is as a female around?
As a female, talking about locally or
Yeah, locally.
locally. Myself.
I'm about to say, you supposed to say yourself.
No, I'm saying that you listen to besides you.
I listen to Bunny.
Mm-hmm. Would you be interested in doing something with her?
Yeah. I reached out to her. I got a song called Team that I wanted to remix. I reached out to her. We supposed to have been linking up to do that, but
What I like about her, she consistent with her work. She continue to keep going on with it. A lot of females make some hot ass songs and they don't do shit after that.
Yeah. I wish somebody would do like a female EP.
I've been trying. I tried to do that. As a matter of fact, I tried to set up. Yeah, I tried to set up.
Damn, they hit us with shots before we got a chance to.
But do like a
Coldbeer. Smitty ain't got no shot up there. Coldbeer.
Hotliquor.
Not for the bait.
And to get all the artists down here was Yayo. I like Yayo too. I don't know if y'all heard Yayo, but Yayo, she pretty dope too.
So you are open to.
It's another girl can rap from Greenville or somewhere. Not something Smith. Now I can't think of her name.
The Gigi girl can rap.
Now it's another girl. I listened to some videos she had. Not Nazia Smith or some shit. I don't know. She could rap like a motherfucker though. She from Greenville. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. She hot.
It's so many people like that rapping it locally is. It ain't the new thing, but it's starting to become more popular now. Yeah. You know, people been doing it, but now you get more recognition for doing it now than you did back in the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, females on the scene now. There's a lot of them now. Like back in the day, you ain't really hear too much. Sound like MC Light and Queen Latifah.
I'm telling you.
They be harder than the dudes.
Yeah, the platform is bigger. You got YouTube. Now you can do your own distribution with all Spotify and all that. So it's easier to have access to a lot of stuff now than it was before. But I wish like all the females from the upstate would come together and get it. Shit, if they're willing to do it, I have a studio that we can do it at for real. Just to put the upstate on the map with female rappers, because we got a lot of talent here. Right. Even with the male rappers, we got a lot of talent here. So, yeah.
Right.
Yo, shit, we finna put it on the map. Coldbeer Hotliquor finna put all the artists on the map. And all the people that we fuck with, put them on the map.
Yeah.
I promise you, watch. We finna be worldwide. Everybody gonna see y'all shit. Everybody's never been on the show. Watch, for real, though. Go ahead, Ryan. What you got to ask? Are you a little quiet? I don't like that today.
Yeah, I'm on that. I was somewhere else.
I see that.
Go ahead, ask her what instruments you want to be.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you like instruments?
Yeah.
What instrument would you like?
A guitar.
A guitar?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you can stroke them strings and they can play any kind of note.
You had to say stroke though?
Stroke.
Not strum?
Stroke. Stroke them things. You hear me?
I can dig it though.
I'm trying to get him to ask his questions before he get drunk and ask you too many. So I'm trying to get him on while he's sober.
Yeah, I ain't sober right now though. I'm just,
shit.
Listen. So like, girl, you from Greenville originally? So you say, how did you grow up around like different ethnicities and stuff like that in Greenville?
What do you mean?
Different like Hispanics, Puerto Rican, you know what I mean? Them that's ethnicity. Like, how did you grow up around it up there in Greenville?
How did I grow up? Well, I went to school in Berea. So it's it's a lot of Spanish and the culture with Mexican, Colombian.
So it's called Berea?
Berea.
I thought it was called Brea.
No, Berea.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have Colombians, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans,
I didn't
all
know
of
that.
Yeah.
You have children?
Yes, I do.
How many?
Two girls.
2 girls? Word.
Yeah.
What's the age?
I ain't gonna tell you. None of your damn business.
She's gonna keep the age to herself now.
I'll look on your page.
Check it out. If you find it, let me know so I can take it off. Okay.
Leave that girl alone about that woman alone about her age.
Yeah.
I can guess by the way you talking to your what's the name? So
yeah.
I already figured it out.
Have you ever been in a toxic relationship?
Of course. Everybody been in a toxic relationship.
Not me.
How, like, if you don't mind speaking, like, as a woman, a woman are emotional creatures for the most part, but like, how did you like overcome it? Do that shadow work, if you don't mind me asking.
Well, with a toxic relationship, you have to eject yourself out the relationship to see what's the problem. Is it you or is it that person? And then you have to evaluate, is it worth trying to fix or is just So toxic relationships, I've been toxic a little bit. I can overstep and do some crazy shit and then be dismissive and act like I don't care, which is toxic. But yeah, you have to move forward. You have to go within, reach out, do your spiritual work within yourself, communicate within yourself, and just look around, look at your surroundings and make sure like, hey, is this going to damage me or is it going to help me move forward? Right.
And what advice would you give to any young lady that may potentially, go through some of the things that you went through, as a younger woman? Being a mother, maybe single, or maybe dealing with a no good ass nigga or fuck nigga type shit. Well, like, what kind of juicy advice you would give a young lady?
Listen, one, if it don't make you fucking happy, get away from it. 2, if you have to question every single thing that a person do, get away from it. If you have to second guess yourself because you in a relationship with somebody not making you feel worthy of it, get out of it.
And it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But it can be done.
Yeah, it's easier said, but you can stop it before you even get caught up in it. If you see all this shit that's going on before you get them feelings caught up, just drop it.
What would you consider yourself as being toxic? You say you was toxic before.
Me?
Yeah.
I got a smart ass mouth. And I'm the type of person, I'm going to say what's on my mind and cuss you out, go through your phone, and you want to disappear? I'm going to disappear for 5 days.
You play tit for tat stuff, so you childish.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Put me on the playground. Yeah.
Are
I
you
was
still
there.
like that now?
No.
Or that was then?
It's
That's what I'm
you-
saying. Like, but then, you know what I'm saying?
So it's I was in a relationship with the kids of my father for a while. Then after that relationship, I started, doing little miniature relationships, and that's when I was just like, mm-mm.
What you
But
mean by
now-
miniature? Not to cut your wisdom.
miniature, like it.
A season?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I got you.
The relationship I'm in now, we balance. I don't do that. I'm like, okay. What you say? All right.
So you grown now, good shit.
Yes.
What would make you go through somebody's phone though?
Because if I ask you a question, you sit here lying to me, and I know, like, my intuition is there. I'm going to go through the phone. And
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, water sign. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the 15th.
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
Pisces too.
Look, we know, don't we? We know.
Yeah, y'all
like,
got strong intuition
Yeah.
and shit. Y'all got mystical
And
powers
then-
and shit.
when you sexually combining yourself with a person, you know something is fucking off. Like,
By the
that-
way they be moving and shit, right?
No, just the feeling, the energy, all of that. You know that this nigga is fucking somebody else. You sitting here lying, and I already know.
Mhm.
Then I'm going through the
I'm
phone
just
and
waiting on you to tell us.
mhm.
What would give you the idea that a nigga fucking somebody else though?
It be a
The way
feeling.
you move, I'm telling you, your energy,
the way you
energy is
move.
heavy.
And
Yeah.
if you in tune, you
I'm very
sense
in
that
tune,
shit.
yeah.
You may not.
Sometimes somebody might not be doing that. It might be your insecurities or you
I-
overthinking.
No.
Yeah, sometimes. But
It
women
ain't never.
intuition is
It ain't
key,
never
though.
fail. Cause like if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you on the level that I'm only sleeping with you.
Yeah.
So I know the energy and what you giving off and what kind of energy you passing along to me. That's just Mm-mm.
Yeah. That's dope. If people understand the deeper aspects of a
Mhm.
woman.
So you going through phone and disappear and you don't think that makes the situation worse?
I don't give a fuck.
You trying to protect
Yeah.
your heart at this point, ain't
Right.
Like
Why does not leave the situation alone instead of disappearing?
yeah, cause sometimes again you get wrapped up in the situation, you didn't see those red flags at first, and
Right.
now you invested, and it's just like. But I'm the type of person like be real with me. If you doing what you doing, let me know.
I got you.
It ain't I ain't no hard feelings. Don't lie about it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8 o'clock, we're going to switch over, then we're going to come back to both of y'all. All right. So how long you been doing the music?
I remember
Tell me your name again.
I'm Smitty on 1K Robinson at HP, man, Honey Pad, not Homeland Park.
Somebody say
Yeah.
you smile, Smitty.
That's my damn big head. And my big head ass cousin.
Yo, who you got with you? Who you brought with you?
And my cousin right here, Smith, the godson right here. Check him out. His music and all that. So, yeah. I'm doing about 10 years old, bro, man, you know. I got my own studio and stuff, so I'm my own engineer, independent, fully independent. So,
Yeah, that's dope. That's
you
dope.
know.
So how long you been doing it all together?
Like I say, about 10. Well, I've been on engineering probably
No,
about
I'm talking about
8 years.
engineering, yeah.
About 8 years. About 8 years. I started out in like college or whatever. They're telling how I am too, but you know, I don't care about that. But anyway, I started in college, man. I went to USC Upstate. I met some guys, man. Stiego, shout out to Stiego and Eddie B. They from Myrtle Beach and on Red Rose and on Lancaster or whatever. I started doing it with them, and they're my roommates. They had like a little microphone. We got together and started making music and started doing like shows around like campus and stuff like that.
Right.
People started liking it, man. I just kept going with it and just try to be more professional with it.
So
Shout out
what?
to them boys, though.
So what got you doing? What got you want to do engineering? Like
It's paying them studios all that money. Be real with you.
Mhm.
And then I know, man, I don't know, I can figure stuff out too, man. I'm good at that. I'm good at figuring stuff out. So I like, okay, I know how to do work equalizer. I know how to do EQing and compression and all that. So man, I'm good with computers anyway. So I was like, okay, cool. I can figure this out myself. I got the sound I wanted, so I just kept going with it.
how long it take you to get everything figured out? Like, you know, with all your sound quality and everything.
You talking about before, like when I got it right now? So
Yeah.
It took years to figure that out, man. Cause I was buying all kind of shit, man. Like all the waves, that's plugins or whatever. I got all the waves and all that stuff, man. I was like, man, I don't need all this shit. Then when I figure out like the foundation of it
Mm-hmm.
and the blueprint of it, I mean, I can go, you know what I'm saying? I can just do it now, man. Like it took years though, man. It's a sound in your head that you want to hit on the sound like. I could never find it. When I found it, see, I just rolled with it.
So what you make beats on?
I don't make beats, I just engineer.
Just engineer.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we buy beats, stuff like that.
So what you get like YouTube and shit? Or
Nah, I do. I fuck with Delta. I fuck with Delta Beats, man. Like you can't go on YouTube, man. But if you want to make money off of it, it's best like to email them boys or the guys whatever make beats and just negotiate with them. They'll look out for you or however you want to do that.
So where you build your studio around? Like you made a little
Yeah, I
building?
mean, I got a whole house. I got my house, and I got a whole room dedicated straight to that.
Oh, word.
At first, man, I had when I first started, man, I had like a little microphone and a little laptop. I just go to people's houses or whatever. They couldn't get to me, whatever. I just doing like that. Once I bought a house or whatever, so I'm gonna dedicate this one room. Cause I live on mute so much, I'm dedicated this one room just straight for that. So ain't no more riding around trying to find you. You gotta find me now.
So how was you doing with a laptop though? What was you taking out to?
I had a MacBook. Yeah.
What you had like a microphone with a little screen on it?
Yeah, I had a little pop filter, isolation shield. The room wasn't treated, so I had to, you know what I'm saying, make do with what we had.
That's what I was saying. Like, how do you figure out how to take the background noise off everything?
Because man, like when you set up a studio or whatever, it's like it's called like a mirror effect. So say you got a speaker right there, you gotta like it's damn like geometry with all this shit.
I know I do it when I'm shooting videos and stuff.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying. So basically, you gotta find where you recording it. So she gotta take another shot.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take another shot. Basically, man, you just gotta go for that sound you want, man, and you just gotta know that shit, bro. You gotta study, man. It took years to figure that shit out, man. Like I can't even say, I can't even explain it to you right in 5 6. It take years to figure that shit out, bro.
Hold on, somebody in the comments talking about shots up.
Anybody say that? I didn't see that.
It's in the comments.
Just say Victoria want to take a shot. So
No, it's in the comments.
Well, where?
Look, I'm serious. It's in the comments. Coldbeer.
Not
for the bait. I'm serious. It's in the comments.
Man, you put it in there.
I didn't put that in the comments.
Where the name 1K come from?
I was Smitty 1000. I was Smitty 1000, man. But shout out to Andre 3000. I like Outkast or whatever. And I respect out of him, and there ain't want nobody like, oh, he trying to be like Andre 3000. So I was like, I'm Smitty 1K. People just know me as that now.
You got an album cover. Is that your song on your album cover?
Yeah, it is. That's my boy.
What made you do that?
That's dope, man.
I love him, man. That's my best friend. Yeah, so just shout out to him, man. He on the cover. He on the intro and all. They on one of my albums.
I see. I seen that.
That's my boy. That's my dog. That's my nigga.
Smith and Western.
Smith and Western.
Yeah.
I got that. I don't know. I got like my delivery, man. It's like rapid, like a gun. It's a damn gun brand called Smith and Wesson.
I know.
So I'm Smith and Wesson. And Smith and Wesson folk coming out.
I told you, yes, boy, put them shots up in the comments. See
no,
that?
he didn't. He lying for you.
Yeah.
Don't never say yes, boy. Lie. He ain't never told a lie before.
He ain't never told a lie, but I'm just saying. It sounded good.
Shit.
But what got you rapping? Who inspired you to start rapping?
Oh man, everybody grew up on that Wayne, man, like on them damn dedications and all that, man.
A lot of y'all get Wayne some props on it. Yeah.
Oh, y'all fuck with Weezy, man. I think that's a living
Not mine.
right
Shit,
I'm talking about
he about the same age as
everybody
me,
that
so
come
yeah.
on here, That's they go to.
Yeah, Weezy.
And
Weezy
Gucci too, man. Gucci back in the day, man. Gucci man back in the day had their ears and everybody.
So what you like? Because you said Andre 3000. So what are your thought processing about him as being a rapper?
Man, he a damn genius.
You look to that damn
genius, man.
bullshit he made with that flute or
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't fuck with that
shit.
But it's probably higher than what the fuck
Right,
we think
I
it is.
liked it.
We dealing with
I
vibrations.
yeah, I thought
it's
it was,
probably
it was
I didn't like his
It
vibrational
was very
music on that.
interesting.
I don't fuck with it, but I know he had a damn different like aspect of it than what we got from. I don't fuck with it, but I know it's probably bigger than what we thinking of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Vibrations, man.
Yeah, so shout out to him.
Yeah, it's different for somebody to come out with a whole album.
Especially when you're capable of giving like the best 16 bars somebody can ever give.
I mean, but
It's dope to do that, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
what's
to me, I would be.
Yeah, but
like,
what's the difference?
It let me down.
Yeah, but what's the difference in Lil Wayne coming out with a rock album?
See, at least Wayne had some real.
But he had a whole rock album.
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
It was
I
dope.
think Wayne had the black crowd. He was trying to expand his damn audience. To be honest with you.
But it was dope.
Yeah.
But
I'm actually gonna go listen
I
to Andre 3000. I'm gonna listen
It's
to
really
it.
about the vibration.
Yeah, I like it.
Like
I
if
really
you
did
understand
like
the hertz,
it.
and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know about
how
shit like that. It's meditation
Yeah,
music.
Yeah, I really did like it. I thought it was dope.
You know what I mean?
So let me take that back.
I thought it was
Instead of being
Yeah, Gemini
contradictory.
jeans. Yeah, them Geminis be gas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Word, pop, Gemini.
How did you feel about the Flute album?
I liked it. If y'all listen to the interview that he had and talked about it, he was like, "What else is for me to do? Rapping? What I'm talking
He's
about?
trying
I'm
to
like,
sell.
He trying to please himself.
Yeah.
So I feel.
And he could have been a place in his life where he was at peace and he just learned that instrument
Right.
or whatever the case may be.
I want to learn it.
Oh, somebody else hit
That'd
him
be
with some
dope.
shots.
Okay, I see that. 'Cause I ain't
This
see
nigga wanna
Yesabor
get
do
drunk
it.
like
I
Rick
ain't
ain't
see
come
Yesabor do it. But
They can't. What y'all want me to do? It ain't me.
It's okay, big bro.
Take it. I got dropped.
Hey, bro, so like,
bullshit, man.
You ain't gotta take the whole shot. You can sip.
Yeah. Sip on yours.
I don't do no sip. I take shots.
Oh, so you don't play with it.
I know, yeah. That's
Do your tough thistle.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure y'all competent to be able to get back to your location.
I will.
But who would you say around the area inspired you to start rapping?
Damn.
Hold on, what did we just take the shot? Because I'm lost.
We ain't took it yet.
I'm just going up for it.
Yeah, we ain't took it yet.
You got one, Smith? You got it?
You cheating.
I ain't cheating.
That nigga too cool, man.
Yeah.
That nigga cool as fuck.
Yeah, but
What was
anybody.
that question y'all just asking?
Yeah, man. Shout out Caesar Leo and Randis, man. I don't know his. I forgot his rap name. He ain't rap.
Russell Double.
Russell Double. Them boys, man. Like when I was damn.
Man, my favorite song was
Yeah,
the
Hustle
Hustle
Goes
Goes.
Head. That song
My
there inspired
favorite
me to do
song.
this shit, man. And shout out to them boys, man. When I first starting out, man, them boys kind of like took me out like under their wings and told me what I needed, man. Like get your make sure your quality get up. You know what I'm saying? When I first started out, my quality one wasn't like where it's at right now. So shout out to them boys for telling me that and coach me on how to do that.
Shout out to your growth too.
What's the first song you recorded?
Shit, I can't remember. I think that shit called like 433 boys. That was a room number back in back in
college.
Yeah, man, that shit called 433 boys.
What did you say? What you went to college for?
Yeah, I went for computer science.
Oh,
What
okay.
college
Good shit.
you went
USC Upstate.
to? I knew you was gonna say some bullshit.
You know who you went to?
Tri-County.
For real.
He gonna look at her and say for real.
Just trying to talk shit to that man.
Boy.
Man, Terry was at the shop. I changed my mind.
That's
Why
what.
you gonna change your mind? Hey, what's up? Let's add some spice into it.
All right, let's
So
go.
ambitious.
Coldbeer.
Hot liquor.
liquor.
Not a for the bag. Should make appreciate them stars. So what church you belong to?
Boy,
Who, me?
and then look, you should see how is Victoria?
Yeah.
Look, you see how Victoria color out over there?
I don't go to church.
No, that's for the bait. Why not? 'Cause
Why
you
that
want-
question though? Like, where did this come from?
That's you let it
You
done.
want to give it to the Lord. No, I don't go to church. I feel like preachers are hypocrites, and
But I'm a preacher.
you're probably a hypocrite too.
I'm
Preachers-
listening.
preachers are
No, I'm really a
hypocrites.
pastor. Yeah, seriously.
I'm just saying, you're probably a hypocrite.
No.
I finish what you got to say about him and the rest of it.
I feel like preachers are hypocrites. I feel like I know we're supposed to go to church to learn something, but we can learn that through spiritual. You can read the Bible and interpret it the way you interpret it, not just listening to a man. Because it's a lot of religions that is a cult.
Mm.
They're cults.
Mine could be that.
What denomination are you?
It don't matter all that. I'm just I'm the higher priest.
Oh shit! I
I'm
feel
a high
like
priest.
yesterday right now. How you gonna tell everybody to take a shot to ask about church?
I just asked the kind of shit.
I mean, it is spirit, so I mean, we're drinking spirit, so
Yeah, we're drinking
so
the spirits of yourself to find your inner self. When you drink, you find.
Why you
your
had
inner
to say it
self.
like that though?
It's
Because
not
he
your
was getting
inner self.
philosophical. That was the philosophical
That was
me.
the voice.
Yeah, that was
the
the
voice.
philosophical
I got
one.
you.
He
I was giving her
finna
my
get real
pastor
philosophical.
voice or whatever.
Right.
So why, like, if I wanted you to come to my church or whatever,
I wouldn't come.
I'm just asking why not though.
Damn.
I'm saying if I wanted you to come, like shit, we're gonna have some drinks at the church. And we're gonna talk about
Hypocritical.
That's the reason why she's not gonna come.
how is it hypocritical? Because it tell you to do one thing and not you is that allowed to you?
What?
So how is it hypocritical for me to drink?
Why I need to praise the Lord inside of a church when I can do it inside my home?
But I'm saying like my
Within
church,
myself.
like everybody comes to my church.
Man, we're not finna do this. Like,
Let
we're
me
not
stop.
gonna
Like,
that's full
argue
of
with you.
shit.
No.
Because he was about to go
Somebody like
on and
everybody
on.
go to my church.
I'm not religious. I'm just fucking
Everybody.
religious.
Everybody.
Hey, but what got you on that?
What?
Yeah.
Like when did your
What got you being the devil?
Lord Jesus, he must be feeling the liquor.
Listen, he's over here. I feel the energy coming off.
You feel the vibe?
Satan himself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I never really just church was like I studied a lot of religion when I was growing up, Muslim, Buddhism, all of that. And
Sound like me, don't it?
all of it is the same. The way they interpret it is completely different. And the way you interpret the Bible or what it means, some people think it's Jesus, some people think it's spirit within themselves. So you have to find that within yourself to figure out what it is for you.
I agree.
And the preachers just go to church to preach. Like what is TDJ?
Yeah.
Ain't he?
No
When he's sleeping with men and stuff, and you out there preaching this, and I'm just.
I don't know if he
like,
really was. They said he was. I can't say what about. I don't put nothing past nobody.
Some funny shit going on, regardless whether it was that.
Cause you got Catholic preachers that touch little boys and shit all the time.
Exactly. Catholic. They can't have wives. Yeah, it's a cult. They can't have wives, so they sleeping with the people they have. It's just crazy to me. I don't get it.
What you think about?
This is what they say the whole curse was about though. When Abraham and what's the name? What's the dad? Abraham and Shem. What it was? Ham. Yeah, whatever. They said they saw him naked or whatever. They were talking about fucking him in the ass, basically. So that's what they say the really curse came from fucking him in the ass.
Yeah, man. I love history, so I consider myself a historian.
So I was asking USC.
Hey, don't talk about USC. It's big Gamecock shit over
here. He wasn't even talking about that.
State, we Spartans.
Not
he wasn't even talking about that.
It's big Gamecock shit though.
But he wasn't talking about Gamecock.
You got Smitty Godson what it is. Gamecock shit.
I don't go to church either though, man. I try to, man, but like I say, man, like I feel like it's stuff within you, man. Like say you at the store, you see a lady with a kid with a bunch of bags and groceries and stuff like that. Something inside you be like, man, go help that lady out. I feel like that's a guiding person right there, man, to be real.
That's dope you said that. Because in cartoons, when we watched them back in the 90s and shit, you had the blue and the red one that'll pop up. That's the good. That's the good and the bad. But again,
the black and the red one.
That's your conscious and your
and the black and the white.
You know what I mean? And sometimes we listen to the wrong side of ourselves. And a lot of people are like associated with some mythical creature that's supposed to be somewhere out in space. But however, that's what they believe. Let them people believe what they believe.
You remember we did a podcast, maybe about 2 years ago? And I was saying this homeless man asked me for $10 or whatever.
Right, I remember that.
And I was like, when I gave it to him, he said, "Thank you, Jesus." So I took it back from him.
Yeah.
I said, "Then you can't even thank me for it."
Yeah. Like, that'd be crazy.
I wouldn't even be disrespectful. Nothing. I'm just saying, like, you ain't ask me my name or be like, "Who are you?" or nothing. Be like, well, he told you to give it to me. No, I told myself to give it to you.
Yeah.
Ain't no voice come in my head and say nothing.
Nah.
I just seen you standing right there and you needed some money. So matter of fact, you asked me for something. I didn't even think. I just gave it to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it is kind of weird. Like,
but I don't knock nobody who want to go to church and shit.
I encourage everybody to go to church, man. Like my great uncle, he like a pastor and all that. I encourage everybody to go to church. But like
my wife asked me to go to church with her. I said I'll go on the Sunday. I said, but I'm going to support you because what am I learning from another man?
Yeah, I feel that. Like my mom,
that I can read myself.
They can teach you things, but you need to.
They know you can teach me out of no book like that because I'm not interested in your teaching. Because I read all through all that shit.
Can I say something to that?
Shit.
Like, say I was talking to a lady and she was religious, right? And she wanted me to go to church. Well, I would go. I once upon a time did it with a religious woman, but I go to see how they develop their speech about the sermon that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's jewels and everything. It's knowledge and everything.
Yes, big Jews in the Bible now.
I mean? Yeah, for sure. And I was trained in my school thought to, chew up the meat, spit out the bone type shit. So even though if I'm studying Buddha, I'm studying Wiccan, I'm studying goddamn Ifa, I'm studying, you know what I mean? I may not be those people, Ja Rastafari. You dig what I'm saying? Like when I'm studying these things, I'm going into it with a system already in my mind to be able to be a critical thinker. You dig? So
and be able to learn from any.
Hold on, Selena, you said situation. So you can't learn. Who me?
Not up for debate, Victoria.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You said so you can't learn, like who can't learn? Learn about what?
About religion or what the pastor is trying to teach you.
I hear what he's saying.
But
I hear what the motherfucker's saying. I can say the same shit he's saying.
It was something that me and Rod wanted to elaborate on.
I can hear
having a subject of
somebody in the comments talking about shot something, man.
Man, they might do that shit with Danielle. I heard you tell her.
Coldbeer.
Everybody ain't pulled up me. Stressing me.
What Danielle, him and Danielle over there.
I ain't seen Danielle put nothing
put some more in there to get like us.
I'm blaming it on Danielle.
My boy.
I appreciate it, my
man. That is.
Let Raul wear it to the mall.
Let it wear it to the jacket.
And Victoria,
I'm gonna return it though. Yeah, I like shit like that though, bro.
Appreciate it, my man.
Yeah, that time my song.
They got that mean nigga done. That was like hell, boy. Hey, Miss Old Bitch, what you about to say?
USC Upstate.
What you talking about? Tell the pastor shit. Oh, yeah, the nigga talking about.
And that's what you came from?
Yeah.
Be over there sick.
Yes, the boy say you were babysitting.
Timothy Davis, yo, Rastafari. You know what I mean? Yo, I love all my brothers and sisters.
Appreciate that, Selena. Thou shalt take this shot. Coldbeer,
Hot liquor.
thou not up for debate.
This nigga is full of it, butter knife.
Let me see that glass.
You go.
Oh, okay.
He said,
That nigga had nothing in there.
Oh my God.
And shout out to y'all, man, 'cause I don't even be doing none of this shit. I'm a quiet dude.
Chris,
Yeah, you already know what time it is, my guy. You feel me?
Victoria Candace say you looking good there.
Thank you,
She
baby.
is dressed in all white like
Thank
she
you,
own
baby.
it.
What's
she
up,
kinda bright
Candace?
like a what they go with?
Shine
I
bright
love
like a
Rihanna.
diamond.
She an angel.
I love Rihanna.
She wants-
you shining bright.
Oh, you said she a
She
what?
an angel. That's one of them girls on the shoulder. You know, like you on the cartoon. Yeah.
Up on the shoulder. Now, nigga.
So she on your shoulder though, but she on your shoulder.
Yeah, but you.
And she on the left side of me telling me to drink. She whispering that shit every 5 minutes. Shots
Oh,
up.
man. How she an angel, but she telling you the wrong thing? She one of the archangels.
She the Antichrist.
Oh my, he just called me the Antichrist. Oh shit.
Get off the lady, man.
All right, go ahead. Back to some
Go ahead,
shit.
Rod.
What?
You say y'all was in
Spark it off
cahoots
about
about
what you want to
something.
spark it off about.
No, it was about what you had put in the group
No,
chat.
you sent me something on TikTok.
That come next week though.
Yeah, you put me something in TikTok. Man, come on, Jennifer, with the bullshit.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about the
Jennifer, you gotta hold on to that shit.
It was about the man don't chase women anymore.
Yeah, so I was, I be on TikTok and I be looking for, useful videos to spark our juicy conversation. I'm into the iron sharpen iron type shit. So the dude, he was like, men don't chase women no more and then the sister, she started speaking. And she went down a list.
She went down.
But I'm not gonna sit here and say because I just ran across it today, so I haven't digested that enough. But basically, she was going through like how
the reason
why men ain't chasing women these days is because of how women, they have a standoffish vibe.
Well, hold on. Before you even go into that, why do you feel? Do you feel like men don't chase women anymore?
I feel like the newer generation, they don't have no morals or standards, so they're not going to be able to uphold what men were doing before.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know, or they haven't been taught how to be able to approach women. But no, men don't chase women. Men want to be the bad bitches in the club now.
Mm-hmm.
Bad bitches ain't in the. We ain't the bad bitches. The men are the bad bitches. So men want to be chased. Men want to be catered to, in a sense of like women was, because as you know, the roles have been reversed with as time has changed, as women had to raise their own sons and them looking at their mama like, oh, she's been working, she's been taking care of me. Now they're looking for this in another woman. That's what it's coming into now. You got to have that home where you have both parents in the home so it can be that balance where you see, okay, my daddy's taking care of everything, mama's taking care of the house, and then it'll be able to go back into where it's natural state. Mm-hmm.
But mama was saying,
shit.
My damn coochie pink, my booty hole brown type
Shit.
shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
she was. Do you know where that song came from?
It
I
came
just
from
said
back in the day. He's saying his mama didn't,
your mama didn't say that in front of you. Because you got to think, social media exposed kids to a lot of things that wasn't exposed to before then. But it was a lot of shit. The juke joint, that was...
Yeah, social media did, but we also, at our age, my age got exposed to seeing all the old heads, like shoot dice, had the guns, drank, smoke weed, and all that shit. Right as a youngin', it's right there in your face, so you got to hear everything. You got to see motherfuckers cheating. They call it two-time and motherfuckers getting shot and stabbed over that shit back in the day, so... Ain't that really new under the sun? Just social media is easy for people to get in contact with the world now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So why?
It is something new under the sun,
right? So why do you feel like men don't chase women anymore?
Yeah, technology.
We not
people.
Chase no sexy reds talking about that Perry shit. We need like some Alicia Keys and shit around here.
Conservative,
you know what I'm saying?
But sometimes conservative is always good.
But Alicia Keys took a wife and a husband.
What up, y'all?
She didn't do that,
but she did because she was messing around with his man while he was married.
That relationship was already gone.
Yeah, it was already gone. It was already gone, but she still chose to mess with that married man. Though.
A woman already lived before she break up with you.
Yeah, but they was
not up for debate.
Not up for debate. Still married.
I get what you're saying, but to like,
so you can add on too.
I just want to
shine
shine the spotlight on Alicia. And she talked about it in the interview with Swizzy. You did like they was cool people. And they shit was falling. It ain't like she just came in, swooped down on this man and did some old vicious behind the back type shit. to get Swiss Beats. You did what I'm
He
saying?
reached out to her.
Right, not up for the bait. So, don't you
I
like
got a question for you though. You talking about men don't want a woman that's talking about coochie feet, but y'all fuck these bitches. So what?
We don't wipe these bitches.
But y'all fuck them though.
We don't wipe these
So
bitches.
with that being said though, you still having sex and giving your spirit, your soul
they do that, yeah.
to these women and allowing them to.
I guess the guys act accordingly. If you see a woman like
but a man's supposed to be. If you want to fall back to it, a man's supposed to be a man. You ain't supposed to be falling into you supposed to fucking lead.
Yeah, the nature of a man is to
act accordingly, man. Like if I see a girl like,
but why give yourself to?
No, I'm just saying, man. Like I ain't saying what I'm doing. I'm just saying my thoughts. If you see a girl, like this is just men though. If you see a pretty woman like dressed, like you know what I'm saying, conservative or whatever, your first thought like, dang, that'd be a good, you know what I'm saying, that'd be a good wife or whatever. Opposed to like you see somebody with a damn ass hanging out, shit like that, you like,
she's objectifying her sexuality, and then she turn around, and when I be looking at her like, yo, shorty, your ass fat, and that's what the sister was talking about in that video.
So I wanted to get the guest opinion on it first before, before we elaborate. So do you and me want to go first, or y'all want me to go first on my opinion on it?
I mean, go ahead.
So women do not. Well, I don't care if you did. Don't bite my head off of what I'm about to say, but it is what it is. I feel like the reason why men do not chase us anymore is because it's us. We get so caught up with this independent role to where we don't need a nigga for shit. To where we forget that we need a nigga for shit. So I had a woman that she told me the other week that she heard that I don't like women.
A woman told you that?
A woman told me that she heard that I don't like women, that I hate women. I don't hate women. I don't like manipulating women. Right. I don't like women that cry victim all the time. I don't like women that have a good ass man and fuck it up. Because you got women like me who are good women who get overlooked because you don't fuck this good man up, and now he want to treat all women like they ain't shit. So now I got to come in and I got to try to heal this man because you done broke this man all the way down to the bottom of the barrel. And now I got to try to help heal him, but now I got to go through his bullshit and your bullshit.
But that don't start with the women he fucked. That start with his mother.
But no,
that's a woman though.
Yeah, but still,
his mother is a woman.
Yeah, it ain't the woman he fucked though. So that's
but no, it can't. But it is the woman he fucked because he's a good man to this woman. But she's so stupid listening to her friends to where she fucked this man over.
Or could it be the nigga that she fucked with before fucked her over?
But if you know, but if you know this man fucked you up and you knew you wasn't healed, you should have left that good ass man alone. And so women got to take accountability.
I absolutely agree with that. With accountability,
because if you know you got a good man, and this man is showing you other than what that last man done showed you.
Let her finish right quick.
But that's my thing. Like if you got a good man and this man done showed you other than what this last man done showed you, he don't beat on you, he don't belittle you, he don't do nothing. He take care of you, he take care of your kids that not even his, and everything else. Why the fuck would you fuck that up? For what? What is you fucking it up for? Because this last man treated you like shit, so you got to go send this off to the next man? Because if you know you ain't healed, stay the fuck in your lane and get yourself together before you try to drain somebody else into your bullshit. So it's not that I don't like women. I don't like manipulating women. It's like women now, they learn a new word, narcissist.
I hate
and
that
they use that word all the fucking time. Everybody's not a narcissist. You got to know who really is a narcissist and who not. So now that we got that word into play, everybody, just because you gaslighting, that's another one. So just because somebody don't necessarily agree with what you want them to agree to, or somebody not treating you to the respect that what you want them to treat you like, but sometimes it be because it's the way you treat yourself. It's the way you respect yourself. So you can't expect a man to come in and respect you if you're not respecting yourself in that same quality. But then sometimes you have men that do respect you and you still be on some bullshit. So my thing with that is I feel like men don't chase us no more because we don't allow the man to chase us anymore. We get to the point to where if a man chasing you, he's sassy. or you go on Facebook and you posting all the motherfucking inboxes where niggas been inboxing you at. I don't understand that. That don't make sense to
Hold on,
me.
shots up too.
Like, it don't make sense to me.
There's something coming.
Like, my thing is, if a man that ain't inboxing you, then what the fuck is the problem? Why you gonna go back and post every goddamn body that's inboxing you? And that's what men's supposed to do. They're supposed to try to shoot their shot.
Right.
If
That's
they
not up for
don't,
the best.
like if they don't, then you need to do some self-evaluation to yourself.
All they respect your situation.
Right. So like, stop posting when people inboxing you and trying to be funny and like, oh, well, look at my inbox.
He was in my inbox, duh.
Yeah,
I'm trying to fuck.
damn. Like, don't you want somebody to try to holler at you? So that's why men don't chase no more, because we make them too afraid to even chase us, because they got a risk knowing that you're gonna post them, expose them.
You're gonna screenshot it.
You're gonna screenshot it. They sassy.
Put them in a group chat.
You
And
gonna
you
put
and
them
your
in a
girls
group
laugh
chat,
at
yeah.
it.
You can offer a girl like, let me take
And
out
then
date.
you will go trust the nigga that ain't no good.
That
They'll
ain't
beat
no
on
good.
you.
That's gonna
And you
beat
don't
on
overlook the
You
nigga.
know, so you gonna take a girl out to eat, they'll screenshot it. They go off and take me out to eat.
Right, like I
Cash
don't
out me
understand
goddamn
it.
$20
I don't understand
for some
it.
gas.
So that's my whole problem. That's the thing I feel like why men don't chase us anymore, and why when the girl said that I don't like women, I just don't like manipulating women who do
Say it
shit
right.
and then cry
Take your time.
victim. Shut up.
Take your time, pal.
They cry victim after they done saw right there. Know damn well they done did all this shit.
What
But
will?
then you want to try to cry victim after the fact. I don't like women like that.
Let's run this real
So
quick.
it's not that I don't like women. I just fuck with who I fuck with. And if I don't fuck with you, fuck you.
Go ahead,
That,
Pritchard.
that part. Say
Cold
it
Bill.
again. I did-
Hotliquor.
Shut up.
Go ahead, Pritchard. Walk with him.
Mhm.
Nah, for real, because you got women like me who are really genuinely a good ass woman.
Let me ask you a question. What makes you a good woman? Why do you say that? What
It's not even about what I bring to the table. None of it. You know, one thing that I did understand what that woman said. She said, "Men get it confused because a woman always be like, well, what you bring to the table." But when you in all reality, like she said, the man is the fucking table.
Not for the baby.
The
But what
man
makes
is the
hold on?
table.
What makes Miss So Ambitious a good woman? If somebody want
Because
to
I'm gonna
talk to you.
nurture my man spiritually. I'm gonna start with your spiritual perspective of you first. Fuck the material and all that stuff. We're gonna get to that. But spiritually, I'm gonna connect with you. Because in order for me to be able to provide you with what you need, I gotta know you spiritually. So I gotta know how to provide for you. I gotta know how to provide to your mental state. Because a lot of people are mentally disturbed.
Yeah.
So I got to know how to be able to get in there and deal with your soul ties, because you may be fucked up from past relationships, whether it's your mama, whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's the decisions that the state or the system done threw at you or whatever it
Absence
is.
of a father.
Right. So I have to know how to deal with you. So once I get you mentally, we good. So then that's when the physical aspect gonna fall in.
Shot fuck out to that shit
So-
right there. Yeah.
Once the physical aspect come in, I'm going to be able to satisfy you physically, which means affection. So you need a hug, you ain't going to have to tell me, I know I'm going to do it. You want a kiss, you ain't going to tell me, I know I'm going to do it. And then when it gets to the sexual aspect, even if I don't know how to sexually please you how you want it, I'm moldable. So you can teach me
She say molded.
how to teach you how
That's
to
dope as
love
fuck.
both of us.
Yes.
That's dope as fuck.
So that's what Miss So Ambitious have to offer to somebody.
Good shit, sis.
So I know you got a fiance and all that, but in the advice, what would you say will make a woman a good woman to like some girls you're trying to teach some? What advice would you say?
Exactly what she said. You have to be able to compromise with your partner. You have to understand where they lack, you have to fill in, and where you lack, he's gonna fill in. You got to have that understanding of mentally and spiritually, like she said. The connection that you have with this person and what they've been through, you want to dive deep into that to be able to help each other within each other to build each other. So yeah, absolutely. Listen to your man. Understand that man. Talk to that man. See what he wants. I already know that he need this before he need it. And the same with you.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts create your feelings. Your feelings create your emotions. And
your
your emotions
emotions
become a magnet
Yeah.
that
your
attracts things to you.
Yeah.
For my guy,
reality.
for my guy, smart guy, right? And I follow that philosophy due to the fact that I understand the man needs the mind, and woman means the womb of mind. You know what I'm saying? So not up for debate. So the man is the giver, the woman is the organizer. When you from the basic foundation, you give a sperm, what she do with it? She organize it. You get what I'm saying? If you give her a home, what she do? She make it You give her a house, she make it a home.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, and men, as well as our women, we out of whack. We like upside down. We are superficial and material in mind to the point that we don't, that spiritual shit. That's why a lot of us, we stray away from it because we don't want to have to work mentally. And, you know, like, for me speaking towards the men, like, I'm a dude that grew up physically without my father. But something about me loved and honored my father in his absence.
Yeah.
Just because every time I was around him, his energy was so impactful. He taught me principles. He taught me morals. He taught me to be a man, to walk upright, to be a gentleman, to smell good, to treat a woman like a lady. When you walking with a woman, you walk on the outside of the sidewalk, put her on the inside of the sidewalk. You know, this is what this man told me, even though my mama, you know what I mean, going through what she going through because of whatever they had going on before I came out of her. You dig what I'm saying? But I had to learn. And it's a lot of brothers that grew up with the absence of fathers, and they grew up in single parent mother homes.
Yeah, me.
And this is why these men don't grown up and they boys masquerading as men. And these
That's
women
why
out
I'm
here,
so big dog right now.
these women out here, they anti-men, so they be like, oh, they sassy. They
Right.
But the women is the ones who raised them.
Right.
Yeah, but they say a man, they say a woman can't raise a man because they can't teach him certain shit, so they gotta learn from the streets.
She can do her
Or
best.
he can learn from some. Like,
You
uncles
gotta
and
think
shit like that.
though, if a woman raising a man and a woman is sassy, the man gonna pick up those traits, which means that like we can't fault the women that's oh, shit. I don't know why they were single, but if they're raising these people by themselves, I mean it's gonna be traits that's picked up. And
Shit, I ain't got no pocketbook traits.
no, but
Not them traits.
not them traits. I'm
She's
saying,
saying,
Yeah,
like-
she talking about in general.
general,
Like,
like,
that don't
just-
mean it's about you because she's saying that.
just in general, it's like they are gonna pick up these traits. They're gonna want a woman to take care of them because that's what they have been taught. And it's conditioned. You can't change that until the whole dynamic change.
in that man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? A lot of men can have some female traits too. Like if this say we out there in a relationship, we arguing, like, bitch, shut the fuck up, I'm arguing back with you, being less. That's really sass when I can just walk away from it, just fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to do. Like,
No, communication has been made.
It's key. And,
but I won't want to do that now. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some toxic shit and shit like that. Like, you might say something, bitch, shut the fuck up, I don't want to talk to you, this dumb ass shit you're talking about. Now I'll be like, all right, whatever. And then I just might walk off. I just dead the situation instead of interacting with it, engaging with a female. Because that's the problem with niggas. They engage with a female in the argument, but they adapt a nigga up to stop them from fighting and stop any type of violence from happening.
Yeah.
But the first thing you'll do if you arguing with a female, you might slap the fuck out of female or whatever because she's saying something to you. She might be like, nigga, fuck you. She might call you a bitch, but a nigga do it. Then everybody be like, oh, yeah, nigga, you my homeboy. Then y'all dapping and hugging up. Next thing you know, y'all at the club taking shots together. But instead of you working out with your old lady, you might go fuck somebody else. Or she might go do something. You might beat the fuck out of her. But you ain't got that same energy with no nigga.
Because
that's this bitch
That
tendency.
ain't a man though.
But that's where the bros over hoes mentality come from.
Yeah, but you got niggas that do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might squash anything with a nigga. Y'all might, I'm saying, knuckle up. You shaking this nigga hand and stuff. Oh yeah, we fought and this and that. But you might smack your bitch and continue to just stomp her out and keep treating her like this for a couple of days. But you're this nigga on Facebook liking each other shit and posting each other shit. So
That's beyond me. I don't understand.
niggas do that shit though.
Yeah, them niggas that do that shit, that's very weird because your lawyer, when you was born from your mother and father, you supposed to grow up and create your own
Hey, fuck
family.
you, D.
You supposed to grow up and create your own family, and it's supposed to be established with man, woman, and child, and you being the man of that household. You know what I mean? We was designed with our natural proclivity to provide, protect, and provision.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? So like that, and I was just speaking to a lady today about this earlier in the day. You dig, like, it's more than me protecting you physically. I understand your nature. I understand that you are symbolic. For a lot of people that don't know what that means, similar to the land. If I don't cultivate this land, which is make it how it need to be, like Miss Ambitious said earlier, I'm moldable. You dig? And a lot of in today's time, a lot of women ain't moldable. I ain't gonna say a lot of women. I'm gonna say there's a certain, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They not moldable due to the fact of the narrative that's being pushed about looking at men. You dig? But that ain't necessarily all their fault. So I don't want to seem like I'm blaming them, but I am acknowledging it and letting them know. However, we have to also look at the parents. Then we have to look at when you say you're an adult, because in psychology is something that we talk about being arrested in your development by your inner child. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of times we be adults being arrested in our development by our inner child. That means we still childish. We still do toxic and stupid shit. We throw tantrums when we don't get our way. Dudes, they act like they mamas and be pillow talking about certain shit that they ain't got no business pillow talking about. It's a difference between a man and a boy and a male. A male is determined by, what you see below his navel. A boy is one that's about games and fun and manipulating and getting over on someone. But when you get your rites of passage into manhood, it's different. It's different.
Yeah, but my thing with it, why men and females cannot, like how we can learn the lyrics to a song.
Ooh.
We can learn how to cook. Because a lot of females think because you cook, clean, and work that makes you a good woman. It don't. A lot of men think because you come and you pay bills that make you a good man. It don't.
Just life.
So you learn. So why is it so hard for you to learn from your mistakes or what you done seen? So if I'm a product of this environment,
A what?
a product of this environment, why am I not learning from this environment as an example, as an if like I don't want to be this person. I seen my mama go through this as a single mother. So I'm not gonna do this by an example. And I was one of them people where I seen my mama go through shit as a single mother, but my dumb ass went through the same shit because I didn't learn from my environment. So I didn't start learning from my environment until I got older.
Right.
See, so that's where it goes into you have to learn from your own mistakes. Because a lot of things you can't learn from your mother because at this time you don't know she's doing nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So you learn it from your own mistakes to make you into a better woman and to make you into the woman that you are. It might take some time because again, shit that you go through in this relationship and y'all together, it might take 2 years.
Right, but what's the difference between you learning how to become a better woman or a better man? You can do that. That takes a long time. But if you want to learn how to satisfy this man, it don't take that long. Because if you want to learn how to satisfy this woman, that don't take that long.
You do that more often than you learn your mistakes because it's a lot of shit. It might take 6 months for you to go through some shit to understand that, but you fucking every night.
So that's my whole.
You know that I'm gonna learn how to I'm fucking you every night. I have more opportunity. Okay, I don't like that. But you only go through certain mistakes in certain periods or time frames in a relationship. That's why it take a lot longer for you to understand that.
So that's my whole point. Why do we put so much energy in toxic shit and we don't put that much energy into positivity? Like we fucked up.
Yeah, we do.
We fucked up. Like if we took the time that we put into a negative situation and put it into a positive situation, we wouldn't even have to have these conversations about why men don't chase women or why women don't feel
There's too much man versus women shit nowadays.
Exactly.
And that shit get on my nerves. That's why I really got off the shit.
It's too much. So like we wouldn't have to have these conversations like why is it like that? Because it's okay for a woman to court a man. And it's okay for a man to court a woman. It's not always about that man courting a woman. If you see something and you want it, you better get your ass up there and get it because
I
the
feel
next
like
person. But this is my reason why. I see a man I want. I may not know his situation. He may not know my situation. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with me going up to him and talking to him? I ain't got to come on to you and be like, oh, I want you, boo, boo. What's up? I want to talk to you. I don't got to do that. But I can come to you and be like, hey, how you doing? My name is so ambitious.
A formal introduction.
Let me buy you a drink.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they want to feel how we feel. Why they always got to make sacrifices and make us feel like we go? What about them? Because they got feelings and shit too.
The man is the predator. The woman is the prey. And what I'm saying on this is I'm not saying that you can't formally go in to introduce yourself. But in the same sense, it's not in a woman nature to prey on a man. So with that being said, I would, like, if I'm in a relationship, if I meet a guy and he talk to me, I don't mind doing shit 50-50. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning, I'm not going to do that because that's not in my nature to do that. So I'm not going to go up to a man and say, hey, I want you. You ain't got to say, hey, you want you, but you can go up to a man and just have a conversation. Even if you did go to a man and be like, hey, like, I think you're attractive. There is nothing wrong with that. That just means that you're a woman that's so secure and confident with yourself to where you can go up to somebody and tell somebody like, hey, how you doing? I think you're a handsome man. That don't make you less than a woman because you.
Ain't nothing wrong with a woman shooting their shot.
That don't make you less than a woman.
You can miss out on some good shit.
There's not nothing wrong. If I tell a man like, hey, let me buy you a drink, there's nothing wrong with that. You gonna buy your broke ass homegirl a drink.
I mean,
Why you can't buy this man a drink?
I'll buy you a drink, but I'm not shooting my shot to buy you a drink.
But no,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
ain't got
it's not.
to.
But you ain't got to shoot your shot. If you just see somebody that you talking to, you like, hey, how you doing? Let me buy you a drink. That don't mean you shooting your shot. Sometimes it's just cordial conversation that can lead to something better.
Not up for the back. Can I say something right there, bro? Back to that right there, highlighted back to why men don't chase women no more. Bruh, we go through the worst rejection on chasing women.
Right.
You feel me? Like women drag us, bro. Boy. And y'all gon' when I say y'all, I'm not talking about y'all sisters. I'm talking about if the shoe fit, motherfucker wear it. You know what I'm saying? But like you have women that literally boom, post the inbox, like sis said earlier. But you
see, niggas feel special sometimes. Women shoot their shot.
Right.
It might be the woman his dream.
I'd be surprised when a woman do it.
Yeah, like damn, this girl hollered at me. Damn, I've been wanting her for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But they be too busy want somebody to chase them, and the right nigga be wanting them, but you ain't gonna say nothing to him. You want him to. You went on the bullshit to come through.
Because some men actually think that we're out of their league. And I
ain't nobody out of my league.
Yeah, but
you do have men that's like that though.
Because it was this guy who wanted to talk to me, and he said, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was out of my league. And I'm like, really? Like, why would you think that? Like, you should have just shot your shot. Like, well, it's too late now, but you should have just shot your shot.
That's true. And another reason, like, it's rough, man, when you get.
Hold on, let me say something. See, that's the same thing what y'all be saying. That would make niggas act the way they act. Cause girls often take me out. Y'all get mad cause I won't do it. Cause everybody expect too much when women. They always want you to holler at them and shit. When a girl offer me a drink, I might cuss their ass out. If anybody offer me something, I might cuss them out though. Y'all know that shit.
Yeah, but that's trash on your behalf.
It is. I know it is though.
Yeah. However,
but I'm married again now, so I don't. I'm
not up for debate, but like when like
so nobody can't. Girls can't touch my butt no more.
Right? And understanding that life is about preference. Men by nature, their natural proclivity is to be a hunter, and they are deers, the DEAR, not the DEER. However, I ain't gonna say that part. However, like when you in pursuit, they take pride in leaving you on red. Mm-hmm. They take pride in throwing you in the group chat. Like, listen, check it. Go ahead. Say I holler at Miss So Ambitious, or I holler at Danielle Royale, or I holler at Victoria. Because they hang around each other, she turned me down. She automatically think in her mind, then I ain't supposed to holler at Miss So Ambitious, but Miss So Ambitious is a good woman. I ain't supposed to holler at Danielle Royale because they know each other because they like.
No, the next is passed on. You didn't want me to get the next one.
Not up for debate. Like in a lot of the times, if you have a man, I'm hollering at you, but your homegirl like, then you know she a good woman. Quit being selfish. Don't try to shade talk about me. Don't try to gaslight me and be like because you may be just blocking the blessing or goaltending blocking the blessing for your friend.
True.
I don't understand that my friend. So I don't get it because I understand like if I don't want you, do what you got to do.
Right.
Like you're not for me. Like, so my
yeah. That is
and
true.
I would never like I'm a private person.
Healthy.
I would never like screenshot some shit somebody sent me.
Screen what?
Screenshot.
She said shit, bro.
I did screenshot some shit.
Yeah. I'm trying to boo you.
Go ahead, finish what you said.
I would never.
Look at her hit
Not yet.
Let's say Smitty need a shot. The one in the back.
She ain't even on hot liquor. She on Jameson.
You know what that is. Yeah. Take a shot anyway, nigga.
We're gonna take a shot.
I don't get that.
Jennifer Carson already said shots up anyway. Jennifer been tearing her ass off tonight too.
Chris Rock said in a stand-up one time that women kill shower. You know what I mean? And to a degree, I agree. But at the same time, I don't got out of that shit or goddamn put my foot on women's neck. Because you know what? When I got in contact with, your thought, create your feelings, that's why I say you got what you deserve. Like, girl, I was in your inbox. I see you go through 5 relationships, 1 baby daddy, and now you're trying to spin the block on me. Oh, it's a dead end now, baby. It's a dead end. Like, you want to go out and get used because a lot of the times, and we can talk about niggas on this bullshit too, but a lot of the times what I notice is that the expectations and the standards that a woman have for the type of nigga that she wants, she literally be attracting the wrong nigga to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, listen, I'm in a relationship, motherfuckers don't cut like girls I was cool with, I was fucking around with, anything like that. They don't even like a goddamn comment no more. Like, you still can support. We should not have no problem.
They weren't never supporting you genuinely.
That was that fake shit.
They were supporting you because they wanted to fuck with you. Mm-hmm. Listen, if it's a man that I see, and it's very rarely that I see a man that I actually want, that I'm like, oh damn, let me shoot my shot. So if it's
she gonna do it though. That is real talk.
If it's a man that if I see you and I inbox you, baby, you
had shot your shot or something. You say Raru fucked it up when he walked over there by you.
Right, man, bro, I was so motherfucking mad at you a minute at night. Listen, We was at 12:43.
I'm being blamed for
We
some
was
shit.
at
I didn't even know what was going on.
12:43. So listen, we was at 12:43, right? And this dude had came in there. Man, this damn chocolate ass motherfucking man. He came in there. I was like, God damn, like. So in my mind, I'm like, about to holler at him because I want him. So Mean fucked it up first with his bullshit. And then, so Mean walked off.
I didn't fuck it up. Me and him had a problem with each other before, but I didn't fuck it up though.
Right,
You did.
but you did. I'm gonna tell you how you fucked it up. So they had a problem with each other. So now in my mind, I'm like, damn, like why you gotta have a problem with this sexy ass motherfucker? Like, god damn, let me smooth it over with a little convo between me and him. So as I'm sitting
I like
there,
shit like that.
Right. So Mean walked off or whatever, right? So now me and the dude right here beside each other. So I'm sitting here like, oh shit, I'm over here dancing. Y'all know I don't never dance. So I'm over here dancing because I'm like, yeah. He's right. He watching.
When you get cougar stairs, it's hard to dance.
Then here go Raru. Come on here with his happy feet ass. You good? That nigga think me and Raru together. So that done fucked up my whole shot because he think me and Raru together because Raru done walked up in the middle of me, you know, mesmerizing
He might
my
be
moves.
checking. He might be checking on you.
They were checking on you.
I was.
Yeah, but
really.
I didn't want him checking on me at the time because I was good. I was on a mission. So I'm like, so he was mesmerized by my hip moving, you know. I brought out the good stuff.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
So Raru, are you good? So now he think me and Raru together. So he piped down a little bit, like, you know. So then he's still watching me. So I'm about to make my move. Next thing you know, here come me. Get your ass over here away from them. Nigga. Nigga.
They were finna steal on me. We had to fight before they finna steal
It don't
me.
matter. Like, he wasn't gonna steal on you. I had this. So anyway, but yeah.
Sometimes you do got.
Hey,
well, you still got his number though.
If you watching, no, I ain't got his number. If you watching this, I want your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna get you when I find your number.
I ain't gonna front. That is one sexy quality in 2024 that I love on a woman.
Get you if I find
a woman
your
that
number.
Y'all make a good couple though.
And we gonna make a good couple when we pop out together. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find your motherfucking ass.
Like it don't be time.
If you don't want to find him, who you looking for next?
I'm stuck on him right now.
I'm saying if you don't, what kind of man you looking for? What you looking for? Dark chocolate, whatever you call it, chocolate or light skin nigga.
You can be any color, but you just
gotta, you like that chocolate that night.
I like boy.
What you want?
Yum 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 yum.
You want a tall nigga, short nigga, skinny
Yum
nigga?
yum yum yum.
Yeah.
I'm saying what's your preference?
You gotta be taller than me. You gotta be taller than me.
What everybody saying height?
No, I don't want nobody my height no more.
She said
what? Because I like to wear heels, and I don't want to look like.
What if he buffed up and stuff? You say you like buff dudes?
Oh, he was definitely buff.
You like people? You like skinny niggas with muscles or what? What?
I don't want a fire starter.
Okay.
What, a stick?
Yeah. But you gotta be tall. Like you gotta be taller than me because I don't want nobody my height no more. Because
what if they shorter you and they got everything going on that you like?
I might take a chance. I might, but you gotta be able to like stimulate my mind mentally and spiritually. If you can't do that, then I'm good. And like we could work on your sex, baby. We could work on that.
Because they what moldable,
right? Because they're moldable.
Do we gotta have a car or motorcycle or a bike?
You definitely got it. Like I'm at the point of my life now. You gotta have your shit together.
What if something came up to where he already had his shit together and he might have lost his license or he might have got fucked up?
People drive illegal every day.
But don't nobody want to keep doing that.
That's true though. That's true.
And then if you want to be technical about it, you got into the end of the month to go to the highway department and get your license back because they are helping and they are waiving everybody's fees. So the only thing you got to do is just pay the reinstatement. So not an excuse. Mm-hmm.
So what you prefer, a nigga to come and pick you up? You gonna meet them or what?
I want to be the passenger princess sometime. I'm tired of driving. I don't want to drive no more on dates. I want to sit over there and look pretty. Why I can't look pretty? I'm beautiful.
So you think that's what you think about yourself? You.
That's right though. That's what she wants.
I want to sit over there and look beautiful and take selfies and shit too, and not post them because I don't never post shit. But I want to sit over there and take selfies and look beautiful.
When last time you had a boyfriend that you could say that you really cared about?
When I was married.
Okay.
When I was married, and that was so long ago. My second marriage, not my first. My first one was bullshit. Man, mind your business, because I said my first one was bullshit.
So what would make the first marriage bullshit?
Let me tell y'all something about marriage.
Let me piss then. I can hear you in the room.
It don't like women. Do not let a man make you feel bad because you done been married more than once. Because here's the thing, shit happens. So my first marriage was
I'm
some
glad you said
bullshit.
that, yeah.
And I was not about to sit there and tolerate a man that chose to put his fucking hands on me, stalk me, get mad every time he feel like he done did something, but he felt like I'm doing something. And then at the same time, you sitting here, you accusing me of shit that I'm not doing. You calling the police on me. You put your motherfucking hands on me. You had an audacity to slap me on my birthday. And everything else. So
Well, I could have been your brother when that nigga was your husband.
So it's not okay to deal with relationships that's not helping you nurture into the woman that you are. So if you need to walk away from a relationship or a marriage in this case, it's okay. So if you just so happen to find another man who feel like you're worthy enough to marry them and you marry them, if that marriage don't work, it is okay. There is nowhere in the Bible. Well, it might be in the Bible. It's in the Bible because they say your first husband is your only husband. But it is nowhere in life that says that you cannot enter into more than one marriage. Because if that marriage don't work, you stupid as fuck if you stay in an unhealthy relationship. So yes, I've been married twice. I have. I don't regret it. I don't let it judge me or none of the above. It is what it is. Fuck whoever got an opinion about it.
Not a fuck baby.
But yes, I was married twice. My second husband was a good husband. Unfortunately, we didn't have the same ideals and thought process when it came to marriage. So that's why it didn't work. We couldn't get on the same.
That's good shit right there, sis.
So he was not a bad husband. He was a good husband, but we just couldn't get on the same accord about things.
Equally yoked type shit.
Right. So like he was not my equal, and I was not his equal, and that's okay. So like we walked away from that marriage gracefully.
What y'all can get on? Like, I want to know.
He didn't like the stuff that I did. I didn't like the stuff he did.
Like what?
I mean, he didn't like who I was as a person. I didn't like who he was as a person.
What you didn't like about him?
Everything. From the way he dressed.
Why you married him?
From the way he smelled. Because I was just so happy that I found somebody else that thought enough of me to marry me.
Okay, you didn't like the way what?
He dressed, he smelled, and all other shit.
Oh, Sam. Okay, what? Talk me
dress. It's so ambitious.
I'm asking you a question. Like, what
you don't see the powerful things you need to say.
But I'm saying, like, what you didn't like about the way he dressed, though?
He used to wear Adidas all the time, like that shit.
But Adidas cool, though. Like, a lot of people like
them type of Adidas he was wearing.
What about
shots up? No, it wasn't in that. It wasn't in that era.
I'm done. I gotta drive. So.
Yeah, you good.
Drink your water. I'm saying, when we say shots up, it could be water.
You need the water.
Coldbeer. We got some water. Hot liquor.
Not for the baby.
She gonna drink it. So the way he smell, what's wrong with that?
Man, come on, for real, stop.
You asking questions? Yes, you asking questions.
I didn't like the way his breath smell.
What's wrong with it?
It stank.
What was wrong with it? Though?
It smelled like shit. I try to help, but he don't want the help, so fuck it. Y'all get off of me. Go to the next subject.
Okay, so you, how long you been in a relationship?
Me? Yeah. We been in a relationship 2 years.
2.
Shout out
to that. Mm-hmm. So how y'all get together and what keep y'all striving right now?
The music, and my fiance is fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
is he a god?
What do you mean?
Is he God?
She said he amazing, so yeah.
Huh? So you got an engagement ring on?
Yeah. I like that.
So that look good. I wanted you to put in the camera to brag. I just want you to brag.
And she say he a guy. I love a woman that say a man is a guy.
I just want you to brag about it. That's how it works.
He's mine. He's
your guy.
He's mine.
And you his goddess.
Learning from him, like in a relationship, I noticed. This is my actually, to be honest, my second relationship, like my real second relationship that I ever been in. I can learn from him. Mm-hmm. He teach me. I learn something new from him almost every other day. And if I can be taught something, then we can be together. Mm-hmm. Like, and he's very educated, well spoken. He stroked my ego. I stroke his ego. It just fits.
Perfect harmony, balance.
It's like, yeah.
So what about the first relationship? You say you got 2 real relationships. So what would you do in between that? Do you just fuck? Y'all was just fucking and it didn't go right, or what?
It wasn't about just fucking and go right, but I was learning me because I was in a relationship.
You know how it is though. Like seriously, like
I was in a relationship.
You be like, okay, this is my boyfriend for a couple months. Y'all fucking. It might not be what you want to do. Then you say, man, I ain't talking to this nigga no more. I don't claim
nobody to be my boyfriend unless it's my boyfriend. But
so you only had 2 relationships your whole life.
Real relationships.
But you had other past shit where y'all was just fucking and wasn't adding up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can admit that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where that toxic shit came in through. You know.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm
Yeah,
getting at. Yeah. So what happened with the first relationship?
We were together for a while.
How long? What's a while?
2 kids. I ain't putting numbers on shit because then you're trying to calculate it. But we were together for a while. We were together for a good time, you know.
Yeah.
And
she poised though with it.
Exactly. And you know, you learn, and it's just shit that wasn't adding up. It was building up. That I felt like once you commit yourself to a family, like to me, my family is above anything.
Right.
Period. And you can't give that same thing. Then, like when I was that age, like.
Wait.
It was molded.
Wait.
I did any.
I'm saying what age you talking about? Like
man, leave her alone.
No, I said like
14.
Okay.
Any and everything. Once you're in a relationship with somebody that you have children with, you willing to do any and everything to make that
Not
work.
for the baby.
Food, woman, cook,
Any and
clean,
everything.
Any and everything. So in that relationship, you give 100% into this, and you realize like, hey, this is not adding up. This is not what it is. You're not putting your family before everything. So now I need to go out and explore and find me. That's how you find you. You find you through other people, whether the people don't want to believe it or not. Call it a whole phase, call it what you want to call it. And now my relationship that I'm in now.
I wouldn't say a whole phase, you learning.
Exactly.
Experience is the best teacher.
Not for the baby. Go ahead.
And the relationship that I'm in now, it's like we are each other equal. Like I learned from this man. This man has helped me through so many mental things that helped me through so many. Shout out to me.
Peace.
Shout out to my baby. Yeah,
because he helped you beyond physical aspects.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
So what ended your last relationship?
Huh?
What ended?
How you gonna jump from the new?
I didn't get to finish what she was saying. I want to know like her experience because she speak a lot of good shit.
If a man, okay, say he went to jail, you get out of jail and then you go to jail for the same shit, you haven't learned a fucking thing.
You waited on him?
I did, because that was my relationship for a while. That was my relationship. And he was doing shit prior to that I probably should have left in that situation.
Right.
But that's all I knew. That was
you
home.
Was holding on to it.
That was what I knew. I wanted my family to be a family. And realizing like, hey, I got way more to me to offer than sitting here waiting on you. If you ain't got your shit together, I'm not doing it no more. You go back to jail. That's just it. I told you, if this happen again and you don't put your family first and you're going to do stupid shit. Then
was it going to jail providing for you or just doing dumb shit?
I mean, the first, yeah.
He was providing for y'all.
Yeah. You were providing for me. And the time that you went to jail, I had to get out and do something that I wasn't accustomed to anything, because I wasn't accustomed to working. But
so he took care of you all that time. And
then when you got home, I made sure that it was some shit that you had to come home to. That you were
multiplied.
So and then you did the same shit. No, that's not.
But what I'm saying, he put his life on the line to make sure that
he put his life on the line for his own selfish fucking reasons, because you didn't have to do all of that.
Especially when you don't got the money. You feel me? Or you don't secure that bag.
You don't have to do all that. Like life. What people fail to realize, life is not about money. Life is about love and living for family and happiness. It's not about the material things that you can get. It's about living for the next day. Not living in the past, but living for the next day. It's not about money.
So with the love you had for him, how did you let go? After he don't went to jail or whatever, the
nigga was cheating, fucking bitches, all that.
Okay, that's how you let go. Not for the baby.
That's
what I want. That's what I want to hear. What happened? Yeah.
And I don't want to throw that out there, but
no, you speaking the truth. You speak knowledge, but so I want to hear what you had to say about it.
It was a lot of shit on top of. You've been married, right? Have you ever dealt with family members on the other side? That it's a lot that comes with it.
Well, I'm happy for you. Happy then. That's what's up.
I'm happy.
My first marriage, it's not a mystery. Everybody know I can't have kids. But in my first,
how you know you can't have them though?
Medically, my doctor said I can't. But
was you pregnant before?
I was.
So how you know you can't have them then?
It was the thing is suggested that I shouldn't because of everything that I have.
So why you speaking negative on yourself? You might want kids.
I'm just telling you medically.
You're telling you what somebody said, right?
I'm telling you medically what was told to me and what I went through from personal experiences.
But you was pregnant, right?
On what happened.
But you was pregnant, right?
Yes, but what happened to me? Yes, I was pregnant. Was I able to carry my child full term. No, I wasn't.
But why you wasn't able? You said you was stressed out, right?
My body wouldn't allow me, and I was stressed out.
Shit, my mama was like that.
So the thing,
But you might have just been stressed out.
The thing about that is, the family felt like I was spoiled goods because I couldn't provide a grandchild.
You talking about the dude family?
Marriage. Yeah.
Damn.
Because I couldn't provide a child. So in the process of
he already knew that though, right? Before he married you.
He knew that before he married me. So in the process of me having to deal with his toxic shit, I also have to deal with the toxic shit of your family.
And that weighs heavy. That weighs so heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you love a man. And y'all know y'all women, man, y'all bend over backwards, frontwards, sideways, and all that shit for a nigga, bro. You feel me? And for it's already one thing to have a man that ain't emotionally intelligent. He don't know how to comfort you. He don't know how to tap into his feminine side to be able to comfort your emotionalism. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? And then to have to, he take you around his people, or you know his mama don't like you, his aunt don't like you, or his cousin don't like you, or his sister or brother don't like you. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand. This is the thing that I be big on. Women are emotional creatures by nature. By nature. I say the fuck the first time, but I can really talking fast. But by nature, you know, they are emotional. We are logical. Mm-hmm. So the fit is for us to help her rise above her emotions to become a logical, critical thinking being, and for her to make us tap into that feminine side or that emotional intelligence side of who we are as men. Okay, because I feel like a man can't be balanced if he.
But you get this, we got like 15 and 20 minutes, so they gotta do some songs, and we're gonna get back on them. Finish what you're saying, we're gonna get back on them. Ask him a couple questions. I want him to talk. He need to talk real quick. He got like 15 minutes, and plus we got 10 to finish. So you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Prior relationships, speak on the experience on that.
I don't know.
Of toxic shit. You had anything toxic you was going through?
Yeah, I go toxic, but I ain't gonna say too much because of my son and mom. I never disrespect her on a public platform.
You ain't speaking to home, just saying speaking on toxic. You ain't gotta say no name on it.
Oh, you don't know, man. Everybody like early 20s, man. They learn stupid shit. Yeah, we do. We learn. We
do stupid shit when we damn near in our late 30s. Cause I know
like I say, man, when you in your early 20s, man, you first start getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit come with that. Female, all kind of shit come with that shit. So ego, ego, and you gonna damn explore whatever, and you know, shit happens, you know. But like that just you being not used to having shit. So when you start having shit, all this shit come at one time, man. And you just got to go with your nature, a man's nature.
What's toxic you consider though?
What's toxic? What's toxic is knowing something wrong, but you continue to do this shit, and just it's a cycle.
Right.
If you want toxic, you just this shit will keep happening. You know, let me get fucked out of here.
Have you noticed like anything about yourself that was toxic to make you lose out on good shit?
I ain't gonna say I lost out on good shit, but like just been a cycle, man. I ain't gonna do this shit no more. Goddamn, some shit happen. Do shit again.
Shit like what?
You know what the hell I'm talking about, bro.
So he's still trying to get some shit out of somebody, boy.
Yeah, but
I just want to know because I want to elaborate on stuff because I know I ain't been worth the shit a lot of times in my life. You know
and then like men, like we gotta keep saying. I know a lot of girls ain't shit, a lot of men ain't shit, but we can't just blame each other. They work together and goddamn fix this shit. You know what I mean?
Some people you can't fix.
Some shit you can't fix shit. I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Let's move the fuck on and quit being toxic.
Right.
Yeah, like some people you cannot help. Like stupid shit I could say I probably did was been married for like 10 years, got a divorce last year and got back together this year.
Yeah, that ain't
feel like that was stupid.
It might be.
I feel like it was stupid to do a divorce instead of separating and fixing the situation. But I could have avoided that by going to court, but I choose not to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I choose not to do it. After both of y'all kept telling me over and over to go, I choose not to go. And then you turn around and do the same exact thing and you get right back together the same time you broke up.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That was weird.
If you love something, you have to let it go. And if it come back, then it means so much more.
Yeah, but let's get a separation.
Yeah. True indeed. But you know, when you have two different, I'm gonna say top quality, like A+ type people, you know what I mean? Pride get in the way. Ego get in the way. We know EGO means ease God out. You dig what I'm saying? So like then you got family members. So you got so many people, like that Johnny Taylor song, you know what I'm saying? We was in a garden.
But you allowed the serpent to speak to you, whether it was the man or the woman.
The whisper, the whisper. We always say the whisper that do it.
Not up for debate. And a lot of the times in society, like I like to use the movie Acrimony.
Oh yeah,
you did. I love to use.
She had her sisters in the ear. And
when this man was a good man, yeah, he fucked up one time, and given he was young. We don't get enough of shit when we young.
But you chose to stay with him even after.
Not up for debate.
But this man was trying to provide and try to create something that was going to benefit y'all for the long term.
Sometimes you got to be patient. If you ain't got the patience, then
she
you
didn't
got
have
to
the
move on.
patience because she had her sisters in the ear.
And that's the whole point that I'm getting on. Whether it's you got your homeboy, but you tender, you a shrimp, whoop the whoop this because you
don't listen to that like that because they hate what they boys.
That a lot of the shit that grown niggas or so-called grown niggas be on today, I feel like that shit belonged to my teenage years. You did what I'm saying? Because I had to transform my thinking in order to stay free or not end up killed.
What you saying is like, this same man, you outside chilling, whatever. We like 14, 15, 16. The girl come and pick us up. You a sellout. You going to leave that bitch and leave your niggas hanging. See, the niggas still got that man.
That's stupid to me.
Yeah, but that's what
nigga shit.
But see,
in my age, about to be 40.
But niggas still got that mentality to this day.
Yeah, I already understand that.
Right, my man.
Exactly. It's about that. It's about that family unit. And when we like, I'm big on history. I said earlier that I pride myself on being a thought leader and a historian from the hood. You did. So like when you understand the 60s and the 70s and how when we were segregated from these people, how you had more nuclear families versus when we integrated with these people. It's like putting creamer and sugar and black coffee. It weakens it.
Both.
So listen, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be real soon. Y'all gonna get tired of me. My man.
Oh yeah, she said real soon.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the chocolate.
Big shout out.
I'm telling you, y'all gonna get tired of me talking about my man.
But you know, like once you leave a relationship and shit, you realize that you go from people to people, man. Like first you get with somebody, you trying to rush into something, it ain't there. You know what I'm saying? There's always some toxic shit you trying to rush into because you want them to fit the
It's in the car. Oh, it's in the car.
You want them to fit the characteristics of your past relationship, and it don't work like that.
No, you don't.
Sometimes you do. You're looking for that good shit that somebody was giving to you, so you reach out to the next person and think they're gonna do the same thing, but it don't work like that. So then you get into it with you got to go through so many personalities, but that's what people don't understand. You got to go through 1,000 motherfuckers before you find the right one or two that you can really deal with.
Or you can just wait for it.
Hey, yeah.
But you gonna the thing with waiting is on the time and moments in life. You might motherfucking die the next day. Like, what the fuck you waiting on? Like, go get some shit sometime.
Yeah, but I've been waiting 3 years.
Just cause you waiting, you ain't looking. So you doing the same thing.
But the reason is because it's not that.
Let me finish though. You ain't let me finish. You cut me off. You doing the same thing that you said that you doing. You said that right. It's good for women to shoot their shot sometime, right?
Right.
So what was you waiting on when you could have shot your shot at somebody?
It's not that I'm not shooting my shot. It's just that I have people that want to talk to me, want to go out with me, but sometimes you can see shit. You see that shit mile away and it's bullshit. So I'm not gonna waste my energy on bullshit just to get a free meal. I can pay for my own meal.
Not for the bait.
I don't need you to pay for my meal if I can pay for my own meal and I gotta sit here and tolerate your bullshit just for me to eat free. Nigga, I'd rather go pay for my own meal and eat peacefully.
I can go for that.
Then they have to deal with your bullshit.
Hey, Slab asked the question, right? So do y'all feel like a man should wait on a woman to get her shit together?
No, I think a man should do what makes him happy.
If
he feels like he can help this woman get her shit together and he willing to take the time, If you don't have time for that shit, no.
Right.
Don't.
I dig that.
So waiting for a woman to get this shit together. I was trying that shit like the whole time I was divorced. I've been trying that shit. Waiting on the women. I gotta wait on this women to do. I'm not finna be no motherfucking nigga gonna talk to you on the phone every fucking day. And that's all we doing, talking on the phone. I don't want to be your phone buddy. If we can't go nowhere, if I want to go out,
sometimes they be staying with the nigga who they don't got their children by.
Yeah,
but they waiting on they want you to wait on them. Nah, this real spill. I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
I'm not waiting.
They would literally stay with the nigga in the household. Don't like the nigga, but they want you to be. And then they'll try to critique you on social media or what you do.
But that's because they be trying to wait on you to move them into your home. So that because you the better nigga, so they want you to move them into their home so they can get out of that toxic situation.
See, I'm not being no phone buddy, man. I'm not texting like that.
Sometimes these niggas trash and they got the fear of God in these women that they'll do something to these women too. Like these niggas are abusive and they do it in front of women, their children. You did what I'm saying? Like you got niggas trash, bro. You feel me? And especially like one thing Minister Farrakhan said, if a man can't leave a house with wisdom, he gonna lead it with his hands.
Not for the debate.
So we gotta get to the
But you talking about waiting though. I'm not waiting on no woman to get her shit together. Like, I might give you a whole month, but we just talking on the phone in the process. Like, hey, you want to go out to eat? You want to do this? You want to do that? No, I'm not doing that. Yeah.
You gotta airdrop it. So.
You don't feel like only that water.
Oh.
Hey, let me use the restroom right quick, y'all.
Tell right where to get away going.
What you want me to get?
That water out the car.
Oh, I'm not going all the way down there.
I used to ladies first.
So what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear yellow tape? What y'all want to hear? Bag it up. What y'all want?
Do
Yeah, the
yellow
case.
tape and sticky
Icky Vicky.
Anybody want a bill?
No, thank you.
You want a bill, Smith? They cold?
I'm good, man. I don't want no goddamn Budweiser.
That's Bud Light right there. I ain't bringing Budweiser.
I don't want that either.
So where we sending this to?
Yeah, I'll drop it.
To where?
Oh, let me turn my AirDrop on. It probably say iPhone and me middle down.
You got Apple Music, or you want me to send it
AirDrop it.
to Apple Music?
Just AirDrop it to my phone.
I mean, can we do it for Apple Music?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
on
asking.
YouTube. If you're
you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
See, mine go to this phone, only go to YouTube Music. Once you AirDrop it, it just AirDrop the song to the phone. I ain't gonna stick your song and go do it over.
No, I was asking because like with those sites you get plays. So
You got your AirDrop on, bro?
It's on.
go ahead and send me yours. I send it to you.
It's on.
I see. You got mine? I'm gonna go first.
It failed. I'm gonna do it again.
Go ahead. We got 2 songs.
Yeah, you got 2 songs. Yeah.
So Survivor, what's happening? Peace.
What up, Cuddy? I didn't even see you just say that. What up was you? I'm gonna get some waters real quick while we doing this.
Excuse me.
I got one master.
That's me. Yep. Yellow tape. I sent it straight from
I'm ready to get in my bed.
and
Already?
Yeah.
Don't talk about that kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah,
On the
man.
podcast. It ain't go through. It went through, but you got to send it back. There you go. Hold on. It keep on. I'm gonna have to leave it up there. It's Apple Music.
That me right there. I gotta send through YouTube, you say?
Middle fingers and I'm here. Okay.
I ain't mean to sing goddamn I help, but I was do middle finger.
Yeah, missing the whole album, damn near.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I ain't mean to do
Apple,
that.
say try to sing yours to Apple Music too then.
You want?
I did
Okay.
middle fingers.
That's what I did.
I'm gonna do one. Wait till his finish first, and then come to yours.
I got one more right here called What a Feeling. I got a good little goddamn buzz on
Shit,
it.
it's probably on this shit. Kung Fu Hustle. You got something Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah, I just want that middle finger off that one. I don't know why I sent the whole fucking
This is the
album.
whole album. I'm finna rewrite your shit over. That like it's mine.
Do it. Split the money. I want got them 92.
He say split the money.
Woo.
Yeah.
Damn, we sending both the Apple Music.
Oh, I need a massage.
You got to after that song, you got to send it back. Some reason, when you send it like that, it's only taking like one thing at a time. We'll let you get back to
Yeah,
it.
we
So,
can do that middle finger whenever she get right.
yeah, hold this. I got to piss.
I'm
Check the water.
gonna play one of my songs. She want to hear Icky Vicky, but I want to.
I wanna hear that.
Y'all got time to do 3 of them if y'all want to.
Okay.
Like y'all got
I
time.
want to
Like,
sing one from the album me and my fiance made.
yeah, let me hear it.
It's called Jodeci.
Hit him in the following. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tag him.
Yeah.
I got to piss again. I've been drinking too much water. Let's drink a beer, bro. I'll turn the beer.
I gotta use the
Let's
restroom,
shotgun
too.
one. Ladies first. Go ahead.
I don't want
I
to,
can
bro.
piss faster than you though.
You probably can't because I got on vocal, but
I just piss in the cup.
oh Jesus, I'll be right back though. In a second.
Yeah, this shit straight though.
So, Smitty the guy, son, what you got coming out new?
That the album finna drop.
For the drop the album, though. The one you've been the one you've been working on.
It's already done. I just ain't dropped.
What I got to drop on it. That's that shit right there.
Engineer by your boy.
It's the new norm, man. The new norm is on the way.
What video you got coming? I know you got something coming soon.
What video I got coming out?
Shoot it up here at the podcast. We do a thing where we shoot videos at the podcast. You want to shoot one? Just come back on a Tuesday or something, and I'll come up here and I'll shoot it like.
I need to do some live performance. You know how they do on that
What's the last one I just got them made that song? Ain't no neighborhood hustle, ain't no neighborhood
That sounds pushy.
Yeah, I was village, yeah. We shoot a video.
Come and shoot that. Carolina Shire love this shit, ain't it? He loves Smitty Godson shit. See, like if you seen the video like 310, this is 310 started. 310 got the video, Quake something, and Hang got Duncan. They doing the videos up here. So what we'll give y'all the details on everything in a few. I got a pinch though.
Y'all already on AirDrop the music?
Yeah, we're gonna play it in a minute. Tell everybody to go ahead and highlight and follow with us watching.
Yep. Y'all hit that highlight and followers in the comments.
All the people watching, hit highlight and follow. Everybody up here do it too.
So we can go ahead and start the.
I'm trying to airdrop it. I don't see nobody showing up for me.
Danielle. So what the other Smitty.
The real Smitty.
Too many goddamn Smitties.
The Smith. It's coming at me.
You're right. So what you got coming out next? You got any shows or anything? Are you open to doing shows?
I dropped the EP by like a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Pre-Game, and it's leading up to my I don't know, probably about 6 albums out. I got it's called Smitty and Weston 4.
Okay, so this part 4.
Yeah, this thing over here. I dropped. I damn made a song before I came in this motherfucker today.
Okay.
So I'll be working on it. That's a minute to have your own shit. You ain't got to damn worry about
right.
Waiting on the motherfucking all that shit.
Man, or sometimes like you going that bitch, I ain't feeling it. Fuck, I drop a damn hook and come back to the verse later on.
Yeah, true that thing.
Yeah, man. That's a damn good.
That's a good feeling.
So if what platforms can everybody find you on?
Everything, Apple Music.
Just give me 1 second. I'm waiting for him to come back.
You can go Apple Music, Smitty 1K. Just type in Smitty 1K. Really can Google that shit. Everything pop up. Smitty 1K. Spotify, all that.
I ain't feeling your seat today. All on your floor.
Thank you.
It sound like you broke the lead though.
I had dropped the pistol on the floor.
Miss Victoria.
Yes.
What you have coming out next?
Again, I'm working on I want to do a album called Unorthodox, which I do different genre of music, rap, singing, do a little shump here and there, but that's what I'm working on. Hopefully it'll be out by December. Okay. I want to do New Year's. That's what I want to do.
We definitely gonna promote it. Start tagging us in the page. We definitely gonna share and promote it too.
Right. You got any shows coming out?
Hey, you tagged your name? Well, I followed you.
I got the event at Visions, June 9th. From 4 to 9.
Yes, we'll go Yellow Tape first.
There. And we have my video calling, dropping it with the single. And hopefully we can link up with some women to do.
Right.
You gonna host a mixtape if we do that?
I would be glad.
Hey, everybody in the comments before we play their songs. Everybody in the comments before we play the songs, hit highlight and follow us, please.
I would be delighted. That would be my great.
We're gonna start with Yellow Tape first. That's the last one that came through.
So this song is a little bit on that Jay-Z vibe, like I told you.
Damn, Icky Vicky came through after Yellow Tape. So which?
No, do Yellow Tape first.
You gonna have to
Are we going back and forth, or what we doing?
Yeah, you're gonna do one of yours, and then he gonna do one of his, and then we'll come at you.
Hey, everybody in the comments, hit highlight and follow before we get to their songs.
That's my 3 songs right there.
Icky.
Let's see, it's showing the whole album right now, but it's just showing half of it.
Jodeci is the one that's in red. Go down.
You want to do that first?
No, do Yellow Tape.
Send
first.
Yellow Tape again first.
So it send it off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, every time y'all send a new one, it'll send a new one first.
All right.
You sure have been holding that cup right there.
Hey, leave him alone now.
Got the drop.
She always saying this shit.
Got the drop.
She said that shit all the way home. And then we say, girl, shut the fuck up. Hey, hit highlight and follow. Everybody doing it. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit highlight and following. Hey, support y'all artists like y'all support these motherfuckers in the industry.
That part. Like how everybody been talking about Chris Brown and Quavo.
Yeah, the same way y'all bragging about how they ate. The artists around here eat, man. They better than these motherfuckers, man. Let's go.
Artists to do a fake diss. We can get them to do it.
Hip hop really was based on competition and shit.
Right.
People stray away from that. Not just to say something right quick on it. Like friendly competition. And that's something that I love about Cam Newton when he was on Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay, you feel me?
As a matter of fact, everybody share. Everybody here sharing and put following if y'all don't mind. Support y'all people, man. We got the hottest artists in South Carolina, man. Go ahead, bro.
Motherfucker it's stupid as fuck. You'd rather destroy your own kind over, like, let's just say we want to do a shooter friendly.
Back in the day when we growed up, we slapped about see whose skills was better.
man, right.
It's the same thing when we get in the booth.
Our drunk ass still be doing that stupid shit.
Not up for debate, you know what I mean? But it ain't no hard feeling like, bro, I love you. He love me, you know what I'm saying? But it's also
Still touch
friendly
your skills,
competition. Bring because I'm in love with basketball. If I can stay young forever, it'll be to play basketball.
We gonna stay young forever.
All right, that's cool that they say that.
Hey, matter of fact, everybody that's still watching, if you don't mind, if you support your people, share it.
You said it with a straight face.
Yeah.
We about to play Victoria's song Yellow Tape.
Maybe I can't play the damn thing.
Say you ain't no good.
Just know I'm living.
When you get a chance, come back down here so we can do your video.
Okay.
And bring your king.
Yeah, bring him and let us
you know what I mean?
get him available so we can get him podcast.
Yeah, for sure. We'll love that.
You don't tell me what to do. Oh.
Ain't
Ain't no way it started right there.
That's you?
Ain't no way it started right there though.
Nah, she looked though.
Nah.
She gone.
Hold on, it's not the way it started right there.
It didn't start right.
Hold on.
And then
You
she
gotta-
wanted
you
from the
That
start.
shit
You
back.
gotta run it from the beginning.
I like that
But
great
she
shit.
do not. She don't.
No,
look
she
how
don't.
sounded.
She
You
don't.
gotta run it from the
Sound
beginning.
like she got a dope ass delivery too.
I might have to.
Run that shit back.
You might have to just send it through AirDrop. Cause Apple Music always start with the middle. Somebody sent it to us when it was up here a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
Did I send mine through AirDrop?
Hey, just say your phone dysfunctional at this moment.
As fuck.
Hey, y'all got the same. Y'all got the same phone I got.
No, yours might be a 14 or 15 something.
It
like that.
ain't.
All right.
I got the highest phone here besides Royale.
And not until.
So your shit
not-
trash.
Wednesday, I'm gonna have one.
What you gonna have?
Fitting.
15.
You see what I'm saying?
You
I don't
heard
know
him,
why the fuck you
15.
doing that.
Fitting.
Do it big. They talk shit about me when I got my little 12, 13, whatever the fuck that
You
shit
ain't
is.
seen on like goddamn YouTube or some shit. AirDrop.
Yeah, we could. We could AirDrop it on there. Like when y'all do
Man, you
that.
really need to just type it in on the phone, let him go to YouTube.
Right.
and
I
do it
want to
like
see when
that.
they go on this right here, bring it right to it though. But I don't know why I do that.
Y'all like the motherfuckers in California want to airdrop every damn thing.
Right.
We
Yeah,
ain't
I
no-
dropped
we
the
ain't
best
waiting
shit.
Put
on
it phone to phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing.
She coming with that shit though.
But I'm saying she don't sound how she look.
Yeah.
When
It
I
sound like
first
she
saw
coming
her rap,
with
I
that
was
shit.
like, that's her.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm ready to
But
get it.
that's
Come
why I
on.
was like, hold on, she model. She don't supposed to sound like that.
I like versatility. Yeah, that's dope.
All right. There we go.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
it. Let's get it.
What she did?
Just AirDrop.
Regular AirDrop.
I did that. I did that.
Do it again though. The minute keep this. Wait till hers go out.
When a garbage in my system, ay, I try to tell him when I fuck on pussy whip him. Vicky is what he yelling. I keep his head spinning. His money, he wanna spin it. He keep thinking that wrist. I'm thumbing through them hundreds. Dip one for got it. Drip one for he got it. Tip so he know it. Kitty cat, he purging. So how you gotta get body? She gotta get body. He gotta get body. Yeah, they gotta get body. I just body the bitch. I just body her nigga. Oh, so good. Out of my experience, I'm lit like John's out. All the hating hoes on the four sides. He pop with a pearl. Flame make him hot mouth. This ain't no brain. Beast more no tame. He show the flame. Loud mouth, quit walking a lot. He just smoking the streets. So beat up, so trying to be cute in these streets. One thing about me, I ain't worried about you. Do something to me, I might do something to you. Call me a little pissy buddy. I piss on everybody. I just shit it on a bitch. I call you hoes my porta potty. To make it in these streets, you gotta follow the cash rule. The money rules everything around me. A cash rule. My family gon' eat in the street making bad moves. Cash rules everything around me. Big bad moves. Try to stop my bag. That's a bad move. Try to stop my bag. Be careful what you wish for. That Draco have a hater doing Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, man. I'm yelling caution with that yellow tape. One false move, bitch, hyperventilate. Now let me demonstrate. Now your man is my mannequin. Have you stuck standing like a mannequin? Ooh, Vicky's off that rack, I'm in my bag again. He just want my number, I can tell that's my premise. Send him back to his bitch, he said that he need permission. I'm a regular lady, yeah. We get intense positions. Ain't got time for that petty shit. I can let a broco take me out my element. She hella bit. I can make a bitch mad without saying shit. That's my word. Run that sentence back again, saying that I'm pricey. He wanna take me to Scotty, he even wanna ice me. He try to make me wifey. They sitting on the sideline, trying to sightsee. No wonder they don't like me. They wanna be just like me.
that shit gas that
Not
hook.
for the bass.
Hook.
Not up for the bass. Like that delivery.
Like
Like that delivery.
And what you tell him? When the garbage in my system, hey, I try to tell him, well, I fuck on pussy whip him. Vicky is what he yelling. I keep his head spinning, his money, he wanna spin it. He keep flicking that wrist, I'm thumbing through them hundreds.
Hey, put them fire signs up.
Nigga, you hear? She walking.
Cash moves, everything around me, big bad moves. Try to stop my bag, that's a bad move. Try to stop my bag. Be careful what you wish.
That shit right there, gas. I like that hook. That hook dope is catchy as fuck.
Victoria Rosa.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like that shit. I like that shit.
Dope.
Not up for the bait.
Dope.
Yeah, not up for the bait.
I'm finna keep that on my what's name.
She got a good ass delivery
Right.
too.
Middle fingers up. You ready? Everybody get the highlight and follows up, man. Y'all want to miss what that shit she just was dope.
Yeah, you don't look like how you.
That was dope for real. That was dope for real.
Thank
So
you.
she don't look how she sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song.
You
I don't like a lot of
you
people's songs
clear.
for real. I like that
You know what I
song.
mean? You real clear. It's
I like that hook.
Trying to fuck my money.
I'm gonna change it.
That's a bad move.
and through your balls, you like you pause, you poise.
I
you
fuck with
go.
that shit. That hook
You
dope
don't
as fuck
crumble, you
though.
don't crumble your shit together.
Good shit.
Ah,
Yes, that's a bad move right there. I'm trying to tell
Let's
you.
go.
Fuck with our bad.
The Apple Music. It's Apple Music. Hold on. Hold on. Let's start it now.
Smith 1K.
That's
You
Hold
said foul. You said
yeah,
foul.
send it out.
That was dope, though. That was dope.
that shit was dope for real. I like that hook. I'm on Mel, like I said.
You still be doing mama.
A little bit.
You gotta say
I
Malak,
gained a
right? You
little
can't say
weight.
Malak.
You know, once you get a
Malak.
man and you can start cooking,
Girl,
you be
start
happy
eating
at home.
good.
Like,
Cold.
They let the
Happy
heavyweight
weight.
get you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
You still
Cold
got
Bill.
them model outlook. You still the model though.
Whole shot of half. How we gonna do it? You're a shorter? Wrong.
I
Let's
see.
go.
models.
I will now,
Yes,
and
I
I'll
do.
get you some girls too.
Yes, please do. I need models.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lingerie line. I need models.
Listen, video shoots, you need it.
Call me because I'm
Oh,
coming through
Lord.
with it. I'm coming through with it.
Make sure you show up for church Sunday too. Yeah.
Oh boy, man. Sure. Anybody coming
She coming to the church. She-
Praise the Lord.
Let
Let me stop.
Right.
Come as you please.
Jennifer said shots up. Y'all goddamn. Jennifer
We just
killed
me
her.
and Robert just took out. They gotta take that, Jennifer.
Man, don't do that. Goddamn.
Hey, appreciate the support too,
She said
Jennifer.
a whole shot.
Me and Rob took the whole shot.
Jennifer, hold on now, baby. Edit that.
Let her spell it the way she spelled. We know what I mean.
Edit it. Because the way she said hold.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta put a W on it.
Edit that.
You know how it is. See?
Like,
Hey,
been on me all day.
You got it.
You
It's the way you said it. It's the way
I'm
it's
gonna bring
put
you
up.
one more while he looking for his. This is Icky Vicky. You
Go
either
ahead,
hate
do
it or you love
Where
it.
your song
There's
at?
no in between.
It's on Apple Music. You just play y'all song. It take half of it up because Apple Music I gotta pay for y'all song.
Yeah.
And I would pay for it, but I don't want to give y'all no money right now.
You said, which one of the Smitties? Big Smitty or Little Smitty?
At least Smith or God
I
son.
don't know. I guess the big one.
Let's go.
I don't know which one the big one though.
This my Michael Jackson. Victoria Rosa.
I like that shit. I know what she said that.
It's shit.
Motherfucker.
Look at you. Get your shit together.
Running.
I'm trying to get this shit on goddamn. This shit on my phone.
I got you.
There you go.
I was trying to hold on to it so I won't do it. There you go, whole shot.
Whole shot.
Icky Vicky, Vicky real sticky with Ricky. He eat it like a boss with a pigeon. He got some food when he eat it. Don't drown in the cool when you swimming. I hope you don't drown, baby, keep up. Cause when you put it down,
Rap
I'ma
that
keep
shit.
up. When you put it down, I'ma keep up. Bad bitch and I own it. Savage, no phone it. Cowgirl and I'm on it. I ain't got no opponent.
These mics pick up, rap that shit.
Whatever. Heavyweight when I drop it. Little bitch and I'm cocky. Rambo like Rocky. They want a girl in the band, cause she bad as can be. You say that little bitch is bad, but she ain't savage like me. You want a bitch with a bag, but she ain't Michael Jackson it up. You want a bitch in the bag, but she ain't got it like me. They saying that's okay. Hey Vicky, do what you want. You got the thing that they need. You got the shit that they want. I feel like that's okay, cause I know what they want.
feel the Michael Jackson vibe.
I got you feeling for me. Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky.
You have that video for that?
I did. I put it down. I'll play it for you. Listen. Oh, it's so good, made a bitch wanna act out. It's so good, turn niggas to a cash cow. It's so good, made a bitch go back down. It's so wet, made a sucking on the way now. Van, freaky ass nigga, right into the tempo. He all up in the tempo. Pussy got a grip, go hit up with your lips on it.
She popping there.
I'm listening to her. Yeah, I'm listening to her.
Like seriously, get you some strippers for that.
Yes, she really did, Evan. She wrote on it.
You say that little bitch is bad, but she ain't savage like me. You want a bitch with a bag, but she ain't average like me.
Okay.
You want a bitch in the bag, but she ain't got it like me. They saying that's okay. Hey Vicky, do what you want. You got the thing that they need. You got the shit that they want. I feel like that's okay, cause I know what they want. I'm the drug that you need. I got you feeling for me. Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky. Icky, Vicky, Icky, Vicky. Nasty.
I like that.
That's different. I like that.
Honey, listen, do that video over. Get you some strip. You need to do that video in a strip club. I see
money.
money's clapping. Money, yes, I see
Mm-hmm.
it. I'm telling you, honey. Like P Valley. You ever seen P Valley?
Yeah.
Girl,
Wait.
Hey, that's different
Drop it
though.
down.
No, I'm gonna give you some flowers real quick.
I like
That's different. I fuck with you.
Thank you.
yeah, get you some strippers and they'll kill
Have it
that song.
clapping and doing
Yes,
all that.
There you go.
yes, I'm telling you. You gonna get
Yo.
on that idea.
Listen.
finna tell you how I got away with this shit.
Hey, that's dope though. That's dope.
1,000,
That's dope. I fuck with you.
1K. Yo, middle finger to the 12. I be around with a stick. I be making money mix. Knew I grew up in the sticks. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch. I'm just trying to get rich. They don't know the no tick.
That beat stupid too.
You supposed to be rapping with.
Yeah, you gotta rap that shit. Put the microphone to him.
Put
the microphone to him, son.
Nigga with the thunder, ride big like a tonka. Nigga sweet when you walk. Trunk slamming like a dog. Niggas kicking like a punk. Blow ride like a Honea. Get the feel for the song, man. And I put that on my mama. Walk your room by 4 5 bitches. Ain't no nothing, just little those cities. One more man just from my city. You know, stick like a motherfucker with. One shit ass on kill like a titty. You know, big cone like a motherfucking titty. Keep me on the jerk like a motherfucking cricket. Buff in the block like a motherfucking pigeon. Run it off for the town. All they coming for the crown. So I throw 100 rounds. Put the nigga on the ground. Just vibe in the lounge. Little niggas play it safe. So you know I keep it Drake. All my niggas making plays. All your niggas sweet. You ain't got no reach. And I'm getting money niggas to MOB. Straight to the top, I'm finna be. I'm getting hot while I'm finna lean. When I be sipping in Hennessy, I got my Kardashian, no Kimberly. Keep it 100, they ain't talking no sitting beat. I don't want cake. Skirt on a nigga, I'm doing a race. Skirt on a nigga, I take his plate. Hey, middle finger to the 12. I be around with the stick. I be making money mix. You all grew up in the streets. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch. I'm just trying to get lit. Now I order no tick. Man, I love mama thick. All your hoes on my dick. It's my cousin right here. Murder man, shot murder man.
Choppers for choppers, we having problems with problems. Y'all on the beat like a goblin. No private jet, flying with sticks. Y'all might feel like Harry Potter. Hey, I got your bitch on my dick. White buster pussy down here like my wrist. Niggas be broke, but they all in my business. Damn, somebody making my shit. Riding away, copy and paste my shit. Shooters ain't
This
going
beat
for
is
shit.
crazy as fuck.
I like that box music.
Yeah.
Who did that big video?
You ain't right.
Okay, I like that.
Rats on blue like sunny no count. Water on net like vision no count. Hey, get from the back, mama, put on the dress. And I ain't calling back, I'm just stating the facts. Niggas ain't body, don't let them confuse it. They doing all capping inside of their everyone eat. Play with it, and you deceased. I have a dirt on my cleats. We came from the streets. Willing to die for my peace. Run from my niggas, no passengers.
No had to get up and scoop off black. I was spinning these blocks like a fan. Got more bounce than 28 grams. I come from the motherfucking land. Was that in the birds? I know that you heard. I ain't not one of your mans. Leaving these shells all on the ground. No, I ain't talking no sand. Okay.
That shit high, man.
Parties $2 for $5.
Oh, yeah, now I want to hear about the He the one send that through YouTube. He sent that through YouTube. My shit premium. My shit premium. I just went to the show.
That ain't what the commercial just said.
I got
Shots up to this shit was game, man.
This is like a little slow song right here.
You gotta start promoting. You should. Y'all need to be having some fire.
Bro,
Y'all don't know what. I don't know what y'all be doing with y'all shit. Coldbeer Hotliquor gonna make sure you get heard though.
I just said your whole.
The guy.
I got another.
Coldbeer Hotliquor gonna make sure all this shit heard.
Yeah, maybe not.
So maybe not.
Airdrop on.
It depends on that, you know.
You about to send you one, I'm gonna see one of them.
Consistency, you feel me?
You asking me?
Type shit.
If that's what you like.
Just fucking with you.
Type shit. Coldbeer?
Hold on, young ass nigga.
Everybody got one?
Type shit.
Yeah.
Young ass nigga.
Yeah, man, I like them young niggas, man. They let me goddamn put these positive words in their ears and listen to me sometimes. You feel me? So I fuck with them young niggas. And you know, we gotta go 2 feet back.
Me too. 5 in the morning. Coldbeer
Hotliquor.
Not up for the bed. I drank half a shot. Y'all so sad. Oh. Drink your whole shot. You been drinking wine. Wait till I want to go.
You drink your whole shot.
I've been drinking them the whole time. She been drinking wine.
I be in my zone. I ain't in the fast pace. I don't like the break. I'm doing better than my
wrong with
class.
it.
I ain't seen you in a while. You sending me the sad face. Growing every day. I'm way better than my last day. Hope you hear me up. That nigga try to drag race. Don't care what my niggas getting higher than the gas race. I just can't get out. I got used to it. I just gotta keep pushing card loot. You know what I'm but I don't tell you everything. I can break my niggas when they break. Play like that, play real. It's my cousin.
Oh!
We grew up quite a sweat.
Tap tap.
I didn't know it was funny.
Damn near. You guys have to take a double shot for that.
I see niggas on the block on the same old shit. I can't hang like I used to, not the same old Smith. Good love for all my niggas out the same old clique. Too small to run this hoe, they love the same old bitch. Yeah, going out my way. I don't
Love the same old bitch.
I'm stepping lately, and I don't need you off. Yeah, hang with the old head, they taught me all the game. Smoke hella good, blowing purple like rainbow. All the shit I'm going through, I'ma need a raincoat. Ever beat the pressure, well, man, we on the same boat. Ever think about robbing me, you on the same boat. Minister to society, same shit that came smoke. DB out of jail now, Nino out of jail now. On the road to riches, where we going, nigga, hellbound. Told me stand up, I'ma have to if I fail. I'm on Apple Music, mama, get money out the mail now. I'm the living proof. Make $1,000 off that little ass booth. Hey, niggas say they sell well, man, they can't even spell right. Stuff all design jars, trying to get smell like. Niggas say they sell white, they can't even spell right. Stuff all design jars, trying to keep it smell like. It's how I'm coming.
You got a different style. I like that.
I like that.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
Right.
You feel me?
It's totally different. I'm gonna listen to this shit.
Hold on. First of all, shout out to Danielle Royale for booking him.
Shout out to you for booking her.
Tell him you like something.
We got that. For real.
There's 2 coming through at once. Jodeci coming through.
Yep. Josie is a song with me and my fiance on our Us Never Them album.
Okay.
That's the
Let's go.
album I was listening to.
Hey, you got a different style, bro. I fuck with it.
Way because it was you and him on there together. And you was like laying back on him. That was the album. Yeah.
We got a lot of rappers coming through. A lot of people get it. I fuck with that though. That's good. Both of y'all high, a good combination. Old Buddy said that shit right. Shout out to Old Buddy. Old Buddy need to come up here, man. Just need to come up here.
I'm gonna beat it good. I'm gonna beat it good.
I'm gonna do it good.
I got my verse ready, old buddy. Just waiting on
He was killing the game.
You
With
ain't got
back.
no liquor tolerance level already, so you can't talk about nothing else.
Hey, Smith, Godson, I want you to do one song before you leave too.
Got the drug.
That's what she wanted to hear, man. I know it. So she can shut the fuck up about it.
Come and talk to me. Can I talk to you? Wanna do no talking? Let's go.
Slow it down for you.
Sit on these clean sheets and let's get nasty. Come and talk to me. Can I talk to you? No wanna do no talking, let's go past. Stay on these clean sheets and let's get nasty. She takes me with her, and I'm gon' smash. Gotta get to with her, we flow with passion. I'ma make her talk about me to her friend. 10 minutes after we done, I'm back in. Neighbors know my name, I never met them. She telling me they back and they be free, you cerebellum. Tell them drop the beat, I let you sing in acapella. The fuck has said it went no rain, I can't change the weather, oh yeah. Said you got my legs apart and now we go together.
That part. We fuck, we gotta get my boyfriend now. Right.
Somebody take a bit to the head with me.
Come on, I
got a seat on my face. I'm hungry. I got a group of sheets and that shit on.
I thought you was going.
Right.
I thought you was gonna go.
One. Somebody take a bit to the head. You want to take a bit to the head?
We doing it with you.
Smitty, you want to take one to the head with us? You want to turn that bitch up with us? Shout out to y'all for y'all talent, man, and support Coldbeer.
I do.
Now let's put it back. Let's go.
I'll take a shot.
Hold on. Listen. Let's get real. I'm talking about some freaky deaky shit. Let's fuck like we don't know each other on this sneaky leaky tip. You already know.
Ooh,
It's hitting for
too cold.
As soon as I hit the door, no panties gonna hit the floor. I'm my neck and flip me on the
I'm trying,
west
me too.
side. I'm on top, yeah, that's our best side. Grab me by the waistline. I wanna ride, I wanna feel it. Ooh, in my spine. I'm just top girl.
Whoa, what?
Giddy up, I'm on my tippy toes. I wanna ride that rodeo.
Cold as fuck.
Bobby and Whitney, feeling the whiskey.
I like the slow vibe.
I like the slow vibe.
Yeah, I'm digging it. You do the fact that you're not being true with your man. You feel me? Makes you harmonize.
I like it too.
Yeah. Bring it to us in. One game. Yes, Lord.
That's you saying.
Yeah.
You
Glory.
Yeah.
dope.
That's you right here, bro.
Big guy.
Tat it, tat. I can't believe you drawing that fast.
She always do
said
that
take it to the
shit.
head.
She always do. I can't do nothing but Budweiser. I don't rock a drink like that.
Okay.
She probably
trying to
every
finish.
I had
time.
to
She
write
kill us
my
though.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she smokes us every time.
You know what's good?
There's no competition.
Coldbeer?
Hot liquor.
Let me have clank.
Now,
3, 2, fucking 1.
Let them people be religious.
My shit
Go
gone.
ahead. Chuck. Okay.
Ooh, this nasty
She
bitch.
exercising. She exercising over that motherfucker.
That bitch nasty.
Calm down, lady.
You got it. You got it.
She told me I couldn't get it.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
What church you belong to, bro?
I tried. It was going through my nose. You good? I was like, let me catch that one.
I mean, when my family Baptist, very that is Evergreen Baptist, though.
Okay, you belong to the church
No, I
then.
don't. That my family does.
I said you.
No. Let's get
It's
it.
on
One
EP
game.
right here. Free game.
One game.
Well, your beats gas.
I don't know who that
Ooh,
That's all I'm like.
it's killing me too.
I'm over here trying to sneaky do it. I'm over here like,
Can't talk, hey, you can't talk. Yeah.
I gotta show you. Hey, Beyonce now feel like doing that change. I was getting live.
Grab that shit, nigga. You got the microphone. They want to hear the performance.
I haven't seen it. I can see that too. And they're like, child,
Is she gonna be on Roku? Get that shit. Your beats is stupid. I just work.
I like them. They bounce.
I got versatile shit. All of them ain't like that. All of them, some of them he got.
I like that you make people bounce.
Oh, yeah,
Shit, though.
appreciate you, bro.
Bringing that bounce back.
What we got here? I got the drug. We got the truck.
Hey, you hell, Miss Sonia.
You know that she started that shit all the way home.
I can't right now. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know if it's the wine, the liquor, or
It's the
beer.
bill.
But something done kicked in.
That been kicked in to the head.
Something don't kick in.
It's one of the three.
You got to send it.
It's one of the three.
YouTube music won't play it for some reason.
I can't stay still.
Hold on. I got you. Wait, hold on. I got you.
I can't stay still.
Are we still sending music?
Yeah, let me hit Smitty Godson real quick. She, that's one of her favorite damn song right there.
Turn that shit up, cuz.
I got you.
Get the drug.
Send for your phone.
She talking about him. What was that? She talking about him performing, I'm leaving.
Turn up.
What was that in what was that sister at the pump house? She talking about him before the drop, I'm leaving. That when you can play that shit all the time.
This was the original video.
What the fuck? YouTube TV? Hold on.
I got you right here. Got the
The
drop.
video was hard as fuck. I'm telling
I'm
you.
waiting on him to turn that drop on.
It's on.
Oh, I like it.
It say you canceled it. It keeps saying you canceling it. Hold on.
Man, listen.
I like that though.
We ain't
I
on
was
you.
like, take that shit
I'm
off.
Try it now.
I was like,
Hands on me.
Okay, daddy.
That shit hit try it now. Yeah, take a shade. Put the shade right. You ain't talking no shit. You can't talk out the shades off without talking no shit.
Yeah, but my head spinning like mother.
That's how I took that one the other week.
Then I got the hiccup.
But once we did, I said, man, I ain't drinking no more. I say, fuck y'all. Let's go.
Who we doing? Got the drop.
That's me right there.
Yeah.
Get it, Smith 1K.
Yeah.
Drop.
It's been the godson. Yeah.
Godson,
Yeah.
man.
I got it.
Get that shit, Godson.
I got the drop, 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 keep it coming non-stop. I got the drop, got the drop, got the drop, got the drop, got the drop.
And then shot. Okay.
I got the drop, got the
Oh, you got something with it? Give me 1 second. 1 second.
I got the drop, got the coming non-stop. I got the drop, got the drop, got the drop, got the drop. I got the drop, keep them hits, I know I'm hot. The only way is up. King shit, nigga, I'm a boss. Next bitch gotta shake them off. If you hate, nigga, get lost. With the spices on me, that's all. Got them outlined with the chalk. Been paid for a been bought. Push to the limit, Rick Ross. Keep flexing, nigga, I'm a boss. She feeling me, she get tough. Carolina King, respect it. I ain't mean no horn, no exceptions. Oh, fuck, niggas talk reckless. I'm going hard in this session. I believe in God, but you Satan. Every tune I'm on, I rape it. Niggas can't stop my rain. Won't cut my water off.
She love that shit.
I've been the man, nigga, that's your life. I'm a sensei, coming my splinter. Ain't a red, ain't with the cat, ain't no Tunchi. But you know I run left, no ghost right now, with my own raps. When I'm going in, I cut no slack.
She love that
Still
shit.
keep honest, but I speak facts. Ain't no stopping me, I murder tracks. I want the money, cash check, salute the king, all respect. Let's get it. I got the drop,
The player was
I
Smith.
got the drop. I got the drop, keep them coming non-stop. I got the drop, got the drop, got the drop. I got the drop, keep them hits, I know I'm hot. I got the drop, got the drop, got the drop. I got the drop, keep them coming non-stop.
Is that shit Smith, God?
Yeah, I do this.
Call it track out.
1K time to get paid. I told you cuz we on the way and I'm giving up. Keep the faith on the real niggas. Can't relate. I feel like Lil Wayne. Sorry for the wait.
I heard that man
Got
say
shakes, it just live like earthquake. I do the word how I feel. But hell no, no Dr. Phil. It's clean and simple, keep it real. If I want to push it, I'ma pay the bill. Ain't drinking if you ain't got it. Shit, 59, can't buy it. I don't do the lean and hypnotic. Gotta keep the same thing toxic. Remember day ones, you know the rocket. I'm spinning back. Anything I want to know, you got a nigga that's violent. Shit, sneaking ain't you solid. But I ain't the type of action. These young niggas out here wild. It's Godson, young dropping knowledge. Fred.
It's Godson and I'm dropping out.
He got the drop, got the drop, got the drop.
Got the drop, 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 got the drop.
I saw one more.
This shit catch his fucking.
Yeah, I told him he made that shit.
You just say this shit all day. She down the road playing one more time. Y'all I said, man, I ain't playing this shit no more, dog.
I can't with y'all, I swear.
All right.
Yeah. It's called TFMH.
TFM.
What's the acronym for?
TFMH. Tito's for the Freakos. Tito's for the Freakos. TFMH.
Trash.
Maru, John.
Definitely.
I am.
I am too.
Just a little bit.
And I'm vibing to their music right now.
Look, I got some songs. I'm feeling it.
Smitty, she want to hear your song that she think y'all like. I got one more song. Rap your song though. This gonna be on the TV.
Ain't got the pussy yet, but he invested. I did it for love, but nigga, I'll body it. Back on my savage shit, call the cornerback. Back on my bullshit, where my money at? Where my money at? Run me that.
You got to
I knew my face. Listen, I'm dope as fuck. I'm straight off the block. Rolling them cuts. Straight off the block. Pacing with Dracos, we spin on the ops. Tito's for Tito's. If you broke with no bag, then I'm blocking your shot. I got flavor, I give a got sauce on my fire. Nobody keep calling up. Hey, listen. Quit talk about shit that they already did it. I'm sharp as a razor. You bitches be headed. He put it on me. I told that so I told me. He told me to back it back. You don't fuck it up. Throw me the best and the rest of my fucking pay your tuition. I put you to college. Your head on my shoulders. Some bitches not. Listen, I got first class pussy. I got that trust fund money, straight deposit. If that cash ain't right, come out that pocket. I'm dope as fuck, I'm straight to block. Rolling a cut, taste of a Dracos, Tito's for Freakos. If you broke with no bag, then I'm blocking your shot. I got flavor, I drip, I got sauce on my fire. The money keep on, yo ho, keep on, keep that's for money. I threw 200.
She walked me to the store, y'all.
To the block.
She could have drove, but she walked me.
If you broke with no bag, then I'm blocking your shot. I got flavor, I drip, I got sauce. The money keep calling, your hoe keep calling, keep asking for money. I threw 200. She keep asking for money. I threw that bitch 200.
Let's go.
I love it.
Let's go.
She walked to the store and she could have drove. Why you didn't drive to the store? Say you didn't want to, you wanted to walk down on her.
I
had to stroll on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was dope, man.
Let's go.
I gotta download the rest of your stuff.
My stuff is they kind of good of it. Yeah, it's good.
She dope. But what's her name? Mills.
Yeah, for real, for real.
I keep touching on your body. I love it when we vibing. Get on top and ride me. Matter of fact, just do it sloppy.
That's you right there.
Yes. And Miss So Ambitious drunk.
It was the way he said it. Like, that's me right there.
Boy, say when she on top, she coming from the bottom.
How you do that? Easily.
You need to figure that shit out. Nigga, make me come from the bottom.
You gon' hold my Smith and Wesson when I'm in the battlefield. Yeah.
On the hook.
Okay.
That's Royale?
I like this shit.
That's Royale?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Look, today I you
Not just because I
Get up, let's go. Like you got to let's go.
Come on.
come out.
Hey, run that shit, man. I gotta hear my part.
Drop it in.
I want to hear
I gotta
that
get
shit
you
again.
on my.
You ain't that shit, girl.
Okay, Royale.
I didn't even know that was her.
Nah, we ain't finished till I see them legs shake. Hit it from the back and from the side and make a big
Hey.
You feel me? Hit it from the front and see that six face. Hands around your throat, but I don't wanna get you big case.
Drop that shit, girl.
That's so good. That shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take it slow. Tell me how you want.
Let's go.
Okay, Raquel.
I'm digging it.
My girl, dope. Let's go. Let's go.
I need a whole album. I need a whole album.
Yeah, dope. Let's do.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit right there, right?
I like
Let's
that.
go, girl. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, girl, you
You
sound good
impressed
on
me.
that shit.
Right, she
Sound really good.
Impressed me.
That's what I'm talking about, Royale.
I like this
How
shit.
many did that song you was? She said 25 minutes.
Ooh,
You said, baby, let's get up.
Let's get it.
Right, I like
I love
that.
you inside it.
Smitty, tell them where to find you at.
Smitty 1K, you can Google that shit, but just type in Smitty 1K on any platform or whatever to pull me up. Smitty 1K.
All right, Smitty Godson, where to find you at with your music?
Our platform, dog.
All platforms.
Got to drop video out. Motherfucker, I got the new Lord album on the way.
Pop your
Stay
shit
tuned,
in,
man.
nigga. Pop your
Nah, I'm
shit.
gonna let you do your thing, man. I ain't gonna pop my shit right
No, we wanted you to say it because you're here with him. He brought you up on it for a reason.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
if you want to be technical, you probably should be trying to redeem yourself from the last time.
Shit, yeah, you got to come back because she on your ass. Say your name. Say your name. Well, I'm booked. Say your name with the Puerto Rican shit, the Spanish shit.
Yo, it's your girl Victoria Rosa.
Yeah.
Stamped on all my shit. Listen, all platforms. Victoria Rosa. You get it? On Apple Music, Spotify. And listen, if you want to find me on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Victoria Mega Rose, because I mega up like a motherfucking Megatron. That's what we do in Greenville, South Carolina. Megatron is there.
Tell them about your podcast now, you all the
yes.
good shit.
I have my podcast, Real Fantasy Podcast. If you want to hear some real shit, spiritual shit, and you want to get down and ratchet with some ghetto shit, we do all of that on Real Fantasy Podcast on IC Podcast Network.
Yeah.
And it's me.
Go and see Coldbeer Hotliquor on her podcast.
Yes.
I got one more thing though. I got a
We ain't done yet.
studio.
Good.
I got a studio, man. So any artists, man, want to come work with me or try to get your little album out or anything.
Big album.
Big album.
Big album.
Big album. Yeah, big album. Yeah, big album. My fault.
How's engineer in the city right now, right?
Yeah, man. I stand on it.
Stand on this shit.
I take my time with you.
All right, close that question, Miss So Ambitious.
So I'm gonna start with
Me.
Victoria Rosa.
Rosa, you gotta roll that R.
Rosa. So how have your experience been on Coldbeer Hotliquor?
I enjoyed myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. In the beginning, it was like kind of, I was like, should I say a little bit more? But after that, the energy, the vibe, it was great. I enjoyed myself.
So what you think about Raru the God?
Spiritual. This guy right here, that's my friend. He's very funny.
Right.
He keeps the party hot. But no, like both of them, like spiritually, because I'm a very spiritual person. Knowing that people understand that our gift as melanated people, that we know what's going on. It was good.
What you think about the Queen?
I fell in love with you. My queen, I fell in love with you. I love you. We're going to do some shit together for real. Though.
How you like the setup?
I like it.
Would you come
It's
back?
comfy. I would. Yeah. It's comfy. Y'all are welcoming. Yeah.
What you think about the premium whiskey?
I'm drunk, so it works.
All right, so let me dig a little bit, just some more. Like, if you didn't, let's say that, like, would you drink it in a setting where you didn't have to go back to, you didn't have to drive and you would get lit off of it? Like,
I would.
you rock with it?
Yeah, I would. Give me a bottle that I'm drinking it. Yeah.
Okay, so Smitty.
1K.
1K. So what you think about the podcast overall?
I love it, man. Like, anybody know me, you know, I'm like kind of conservative and kind of quiet and stuff. But I feel more like I feel welcome. I can open up a little bit more around y'all. You feel me? This is my first time meeting y'all.
Yeah,
so
that's dope.
That says a lot.
That's dope.
What you think about Raru the God?
Like I say, he inclined young brother. And this the fun guy right here.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, they compliment each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now what you think about me so ambitious?
I feel like you got a combination of both of them guys. To be honest with you,
That's the balance, right?
yeah, that's the balance. You the balance. I see how y'all got the setup, and it's for a reason. So yeah.
Would you come back?
Would you come back?
I'm gonna come back.
Nah, fuck
What you think
that.
about the premium whiskey?
I'm a brown drinker, so I love brown liquor and it. give me right there while I drink that Crown or that cognac, anything.
So let me ask y'all a question. Even though she's not on the platform, she's still a part of Coldbeer Hotliquor.
She is Coldbeer Hotliquor.
She's still Coldbeer Hotliquor because she, also the bone that brings everything together. So what you think about Miss Royale?
She did that. She brought me here. No, I appreciate her for that.
I can tell you, like Miss Royale, she welcomed me with open arms. Anybody that's quiet, listen and focus
she ain't
on
quiet.
it. That's
that
something that
quiet.
you need for your team.
Right.
She's sober. She ain't quiet.
Hey, but her sober, she does an exceptionally well job.
Right.
She do a great job.
You feel me?
Right.
She do a Coldbeer Hotliquor job.
Yeah, you know.
That's your gun.
Right. Y'all will be seeing her on the travel.
Hey, that's what you did. Hey, block Love the Letters off the podcast.
That janky ass mechanic. But she is, she will be doing interviews on the travel team. So
whenever we do travel team, you and I see my handsome face on there, or not my cool persona on there. You come on, you will see me, but you will see them on there.
You will see Royale. So she
mean me done with the time.
Hold on. She is me. I am Mean Mill's protege, and Royale is gonna be my protege. So we working on that now. So he passed it down to me, and I'm passing it down to her. So
I need her to drop.
And Ron Rose is the president of this shit. He run this shit.
The song? Yes, I Janae Haku vibes.
I don't like his shit.
That's Janae Haku. Say it again.
Aiko.
Janae Haku. Say it again. No, say it.
I may be saying
Aiko. It's Aiko.
Janae
Aiko. I say Aiko.
Say it.
I say Aiko. Janae Aiko.
Hey, Smitty Godson, what you think about us?
I love.
We gotta get to Smitty Godson. That's my boy, man.
Hold on. Before we go there, at this point, I'm feeling like London Leonard want to fight.
Well, we can scoop him ice cream and put him in a trash.
I'm gonna still out his goddamn equipment.
Yeah.
She said Lauren.
We can fold his ass up like that cheddar that smacked that man with in Alabama.
That's crazy.
London Little's been popping. Hey, London Little, pop your shit, bro. Fuck that, bro. Pop your shit. I'm to my beat shit. Yes, do anybody want to take a shot with me?
Got the drop. Tell us.
I don't like humans like
what
that.
you think about the podcast? Again.
What I think about it?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga right there too cool, boy.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't too cool.
Nigga too fucking cool, boy.
You always say this. She too cool.
Too fucking cool, man.
Huh?
You know what? You want smooth.
Hey, Dan, you need to get in the booth.
I'm just going to tell you the truth.
What you say? Y'all need to do a collab album like that. You know what I mean?
I said
I just blocked you, dude.
Hold on. He wants smooth dressing ass niggas. This nigga right here be dressing his ass.
She always say that.
He come through.
That
He
nigga
put
be
on
dressed.
for the show,
Hey.
niggas.
That nigga be dressing.
And I love his name.
Don't say the show.
His name is Smith.
Right.
Hey, what you say at the Pump House?
Not
Yeah.
S-O-N,
So he trying to come through with that jacket on, saying I got to drop. Fuck that
Right.
nigga.
I like that smooth. That was smooth dressing ass nigga.
She ditched her. She said fuck you on the pot. She said fuck.
Right. That's
Hey,
smooth
everybody
dressing
shot a
nigga.
clock one time.
I ain't got no shots.
Run them.
What you mean, sis?
I'm done.
You can't
you
do
It's a wrap.
no more. Toast your cup up anyways. You
All right.
got your bill left.
I got some liquor left, but I ain't drinking it.
Alright, it's okay.
Got water.
What you trying to get me?
But when I get in that bed, I'm gone.
Me too.
Nah, you can't go to sleep, bro. I'm gonna call you. I'm calling Tom. I got. I'm bored. I'm calling
I'm put that shit on.
Nah, you gotta talk to your brother. I'm gonna call you and talk. I need to event.
You should have did that earlier today.
All right, y'all ready?
It's too late.
Let's go.
I'm still taking that damn.
Coldbeer,
Hot liquor.
not up for the debate. We gotta collect these, y'all.
We love y'all motherfuckers. Even our haters. If you hating on us, we
I
love
can
you
hear about
motherfuckers, man. Because
I don't.
I know, but if they ain't hating, then you faking. If
I
they
don't.
ain't hating on you,
Fuck
then
y'all,
you
I
faking
don't.
with yourself. You feel me? If the motherfucker ain't hating on you, then you faking on what you do. No, for the date. You know what I mean? And you gotta love your haters because your haters is the people that actually.
They do motivate me, but
Hey,
fuck them though.
y'all, we over time. We gotta close.
All right. So
Hey, but anyway, listen. Tune in every Sunday, every Wednesday. The hottest podcast on the planet. Coldbeer Hotliquor taking over the motherfucking globe.
not up for fucking debate.
Coldbeer,
You feel me?
I
Mill
live
the done.
Raru the God.
Been so ambitious.
Not up for debate.
And fuck y'all.
2, 1.
Sardine
Hold on, we
lizard.
did it earlier.
That was gas. Coldbeer,
Hot liquor.
not up for debate.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Why you over there looking at me?
Why my girl standing here? Hold on, man. Where the fuck that come from?
That was hot. Whoever did that.
In my head.
You saw that shit? Hey, I didn't do that. Or did that? I'm a gas.
Nah, that was some type of like gift thing they gave me.
Yeah, thank y'all, man.
Oh, Robert, shut up.
All right, I'll shut up. Gotta attack you for a show over here.
Mean better done.
Yeah, when I get to the car,
Look, I had to get it in. We was getting along too good.
What you say, Rob? Glory be to God. Let's go. Peace. Love y'all. See y'all Wednesday.